Your windows are up, right?
G'day everyone, this is Liam Brick the Bed. You're watching the most southern YouTube Lego station in the world. We've got special guests today, Brandy and Royal from Brick Together, and also my lovely co-host Smokey Smoke. How are we all today?
I'm doing well, Liam.
I was making sure my windows were rolled up.
It just
started downpouring.
It just started dumping.
Oh damn!
Can I get my hat? Hey, Smokey. Hey, Liam. How are
Hey,
you guys doing?
Good.
Bit of summer rain then.
This is the fourth day of evening.
Yeah, it's been just so hot during the day, but then we've actually been getting some rain in the evenings to kind of cool it off. So.
Oh, nice. What kind of temperatures are you getting at the moment?
What's that?
What kind of temperatures are you getting at the moment?
Today it was 93, but last Sunday it was 117 degrees Fahrenheit. I've never seen it that hot before in my entire life. It was ridiculous.
It was brutal.
What would that be in Celsius? You guys are Celsius in Australia, right?
Like, I think 100's like 36 degrees Celsius. So that's pushing 40 plus. I think 117. That's.
Kathy's got a new reminder.
And do not disturb. It is on do not disturb, Kathy.
Literally.
Kind of temperatures not to be trifled with.
It's funny.
The thing is, not everyone's houses are set up for those kind of heat conditions, right? And a lot of people die from heat exhaustion every year.
Yeah, well, that's like Vincent with Brick Sanchez and our buddy Benjamin from Ben B. He's in the UK. They're both like over in the UK, and air conditioning isn't really a thing in houses over there. So yeah, it's right. Particularly brutal for those guys.
Well, I mean, let's not give them any too much credit. You know, they refuse to adapt to their situation.
Do you guys get to use AC in Australia?
Oh yeah. Yeah, you have to.
Hey, Brickable World, how are you doing tonight?
Yeah, I don't think anybody would actually survive Australia if there was not air conditioning.
We got some lovely people in the chat today. We got Kathy Miley. I remember Kathy from Foggy Streams. We got John Powell. Good to see him around. And Brickable World, how you doing? And yeah, that's great. Good to see you all in the chat. We're going to build some Lego and have some fun along the way. Sorry.
Good evening, beautiful people.
Exactly. How's your week been, Smokey?
Well, good morning for you, right?
Oh yeah, it's 11 o'clock in the morning.
Smokey, you are East Coast, right?
Yes, sir.
So you're 9:04?
Yep.
Okay. What time is it for you, Liam?
11 in the morning. 11:04.
Saturday morning, right?
Oh yeah. But I'm in the future.
You future man. It's like Smokey's in the future too, but it's not the next day for him. So it's
yeah, it's funny doing streams with people from all over around the world. You've really got to keep your eye on all the, it's a different time, but it's a different day, and trying to organize around it. It gets interesting. I love it. Hey, Super Cabra, good to see ya.
Lego Team B, welcome in. G'day, builders.
Lego Team B. What's up?
See them in the chat. Good to see you, Chris.
Kathy said Smokey's Eastern time, like me.
Yep.
Super Hawk Bricks, welcome in. Rudy,
Super Hawk
biscuit. Do you want to grab him? Just one of his normal ones.
This is medicine biscuit?
No, just one of his. I already know that's what Kathy's going to say.
Are you going to build something today, Smokey?
I have some eyes on some things, yeah.
Oh, yeah? What do we got our eyes on?
I don't know. It depends on what you want to build.
Well, maybe we should build that Megatron Lego. What do you call them? Brickhead.
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah.
It is, Kathy. It is. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm in.
Yeah.
You did
Okay.
the Ninja Turtles brickheads, didn't you, Smokey?
I did.
Did you?
I love those.
On a scale of 1 to 10, what did you give those ones?
Well, I will give those a bit of a curve, but I thought they were like a 9.8, honestly.
Yeah, you were pretty happy with them.
Yeah, I love looking at those things every morning, every day.
I might have to
if
get the
I
Alice in Wonderland ones.
if I had the money to, I'd probably like invest in it, and I don't really invest in things, so I'd probably buy 4 or 5 just to see what they do in a couple years. If they don't do anything, I'll just give them away.
Well, I'm not the hugest Brickheads fan, and I thought they were awesome. I think I've built
That's
2 Brickheads.
Same here. Like we're kind of particular on our brickheads. Like a lot of them we're just not that interested in, but some of them we're like, okay, that one is.
I do kind of want the Alice in Wonderland ones for the cat and Alice.
You like the Eeyore one was one of your favorites, and then we got the little Mandalorian Grogu brickheads. We were a fan of those ones too, but some of them are just so cute and just so awesome and so well done. Like even when they'll like put like a little pink brick inside for like their brain, even.
Yeah, I love that bit of the lore. That's pretty cool. That's very cool. All right. Well, there was talk.
Kathy is the one that reminds us of plugging my phone in and everything. And
Good on you,
she'll
Kathy.
let us know how many likes we're at for the stream usually, because we don't have like a like counter on ours.
Oh yeah. I don't have one either. So there was talk of us, Smokey and myself, sort of doing a bit of a speed build competition with this Brickhead set, the Megatron one. I don't know if you know the Star Wars. Goddamn Transformers Megatron one that came out this year. Have you got it?
I don't know. Our friend Michael with Never Too Old for Lego is a huge fan.
Yeah, he just went to some Transformers convention.
He said he just got back from Transformer Con. Oh, that's the one you're gonna build, Smokey?
Yeah. We're thinking about it.
Oh, do you have the same one, Liam?
Yeah. We're thinking about speed building, and maybe you guys could be the like referees or something like that.
Yeah, okay. That sounds fun.
I was thinking like at any point in time while we're building, you could go stop, and you have to sort of show your progress or something like that. Maybe.
Can do that.
Just an idea, anyway. I might grab my copy. Hang on one sec.
John says that they're getting a bunch of smoke from the Canadian wildfires there in Virginia. Are you getting a bunch of it, Smokey?
It's terrible. As an asthmatic, it's been brutal. I can't even get the taste out of my mouth, honestly. It's so bad out of my nose.
It was like that in Idaho. We went on a bike ride in Idaho. What was that, like 4 years ago?
Yeah.
And we'd gone and done the same bicycle ride like the year before, and it was just gorgeous. And then we went the next year. It was so smoky, like almost couldn't even see the mountains. Like it was so smoky.
They were talking about it at work, and they were saying like the Canadian people up there don't fight their fires. They just have a let it burn kind of scenario.
Super Cabre says we've been smoke covered for 2 days here in Michigan. Oh yeah, my buddy said it's. Well, I think Tiger, Autistic Colored Tiger, said it's been pretty bad, and I know she's in Michigan as well.
I guess Trump was going to say something like, "You guys need to start fighting your fires. You can't just let them burn."
Hey B, hey Mayo, how's it going? Tommy Bricks, welcome in, guys.
Yeah.
Heyo.
Yeah, good to see them all. Yeah.
Kathy
Tommy, Mayo, B. Lovely.
Yes, nephew B. You're right. You are right, Kathy. Can't see the mountains right next to you. Yeah, that's
That's crazy. I did see that on the news.
When they were saying that the Canadians didn't fight their fires, I'm like, you're just gonna let them do their own thing like that?
I mean, to me, it's like, okay, let's put our squabbling aside as nations and let's save these forests, because that's a resource that takes so incredibly long to renew that I think it's worth protecting, even if it's not in your country. But you know, maybe I'm crazy.
You like the outdoors, don't you?
I do. I think that our national parks and our protected outdoor spaces are one of the most precious things that we have in our country here in America, personally.
Damn right.
Yellowstone, we have Yellowstone National Park and Glacier National Park. We're fortunate enough to have 2 national parks here in Montana. And I can't, honestly, I almost can't imagine life without them. They're amazing. So when they're threatened by like fires and stuff, it's a big deal to me personally.
Yeah. All those national parks were set up by Teddy Roosevelt, right?
Yeah, actually, we have our entrance in Gardner. They have the Roosevelt Arch that you go under when you enter the park.
Mm-hmm.
And it says for the benefit and enjoyment of the people on it.
See, look, as much as my last holiday there, as much as I love Dallas and Chicago, like I was yearning to see some of your national parks and your forests and stuff like that, and just, you know, get lost in the bird sounds and just. I mean, I scurried to find animals where I could. Like I was always checking out the insects in the environment. I saw some squirrels and some different birds. But when we're at the Renaissance Hotel in Chicago.
What was Chicago like? We the only experience I have with Chicago is airport and then right on to Michigan. Like, so I didn't really like walk around Chicago, but I've heard it's kind of a rough city. You need to like watch where you're going in Chicago.
I've been told that
have any problems or?
Absolutely not. So where the convention is, it's south of Chicago by 40 minutes or so. And it is a rich people suburb with lots of cops, and you could walk around any time of night and not feel worried.
Gotcha. You're not in like the south side of actual Chicago.
That's right. And we did do a like a day trip into Chicago itself, like in and around I think it's called Michigan Avenue, and went and saw the Bean and stuff like that. And to be honest with you, a lot of Americans I was with saying was one of the cleanest cities they've been to, and for me it was just like Melbourne on steroids, like just really nice buildings, just sprawled out forever, and like most of where we walked just looked really clean. I know we were probably in a high traffic sort of tourist area, but yeah, no, it was really nice. I felt safe. Dallas was a different kettle of fish.
Hey, Patty, welcome in.
Hey,
said, man, I wish we had more time to go exploring in the woods.
Right? Yeah, it's good for the soul, right? It recharges your battery. Just getting out and into nature is good for your mental health, I think.
Yeah, for sure. So, have you heard about the guy? It was an older fella that just got skyrocketed at Yellowstone National Park by a bison about 3
Yeah,
or 4
I've seen the
days ago.
footage. I've seen the footage. It was amazing. And I'm like, first time I saw it, I'm like, oh, he must have been one of these people that, you know, go up and get a selfie with them.
Well,
but it wasn't that
there's so many
situation at
people
all.
that I don't feel bad for him at all, because it's like you were clearly encroaching on that animal's territory. You got what you get, you know. But that guy, I mean, yeah, in the grand scheme of things, he was still too close. But I mean, he didn't seem like he was like encroaching on the animal. He seemed like he was trying to give it a bit of distance, but those things, when they go off, they go off.
They aren't going to euthanize that bison,
no, and they shouldn't. It's not that animal's fault.
I'm so happy that they aren't, because normally they do.
Kathy is wondering where Smokey went.
Yeah, I'm wondering too. I think there he is. I forget he couldn't let himself back in.
Did a
Sorry.
cartwheel in
How you
midair.
doing, Smokey? You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
I saw a funny photo where they had a like a skateboard edited in his hand and then like a half pipe underneath.
I saw it turn into a Lego meme. It's like, would you give up Lego for the rest of your life, or have a fight with a bull?
That guy's
Just like,
I
think
I reached.
different places.
Ooh.
Or his
Yeah, I
pelvis.
think I.
His pelvis got broken in 4 different places.
oh, nasty.
That is part of the tip.
24-hour live stream. Enjoy the stream. Looking forward to hanging out with some of y'all tomorrow. Bye, Mayo. Thanks for tuning in. We're
See you, man.
The bison came into the camping area. The bison are everywhere in the park. I don't know if you know this, but they're wild animals. They go anywhere that they please. And like they cause traffic jams pretty much on the regular in the park.
Yeah, so the full footage you can see. The full footage you can see is like camper vans and cars and set up. There's like maybe like 40 people there, and the guy that got hit just rocks up in a van and gets out. And even before that, the bison was rolling on the ground and sort of showing aggression. And yeah, that guy just got singled out as soon as him and his son, I think, got out of the car, and he was running around the tree to sort of get away from it, and then he just wasn't quick enough that one last time.
No.
Yeah.
No, and he was trying to protect his son or his grandson.
Yeah, that's right. And props to him. But yeah, that I can't imagine what it'd be like to be flung in the air like that. Make you feel pretty humble real quick.
Yeah, the photographer who actually recorded the thing, he was like, as soon as he saw it happen, he's like, I stopped recording and went over there as soon as I could. A bunch of people flooded out there and tried to like.
I guess after it hit the guy, a bunch of people went and just tried like shooing it off. They made a bunch of noise and a whole bunch of people kind of rushed it to get it away from the guy, because if it would have kept hitting him while he was on the ground, it would have done a lot more damage than it did.
100%. Yeah. I mean, they're huge beasts, right? The bison.
The white SUV first, but the SUV moved. Trying to love on. Bison are a pretty amazing animal.
Absolutely. So I've got
going through her pictures. We do a lot of photography trips, and she's got a big giant telephoto lens for her camera. And we were going through a bunch of pictures from some of our trips to the park, because she's the state fair is coming up, so she's trying to pick some pictures for the fair. And we've got a bunch of little baby bison pictures, a couple of those ones she was considering. And then we've got one that's really cool. It's this bison in the winter time, and he's just completely covered in frost. And like when he's like breathing, and like all that like just fog is like rolling out of his nose.
Hell yeah. For sure. I've got my copy here, Smokey, so I might start in a minute.
Sounds good.
But yeah. Tommy would have climbed a tree. I looked at the trees. I looked at the trees around what he was running around, and I don't think that was a major option, to be honest with you, Tommy.
No.
Oh, do you know what?
That brown box. I don't know if you noticed that brown box that was in the video, but that's they call it a bear box. It's where you put all your food and your garbage when you're camping in the park.
Yeah.
Like I would have gotten that thing.
Most people can't fit through the.
Hey Taz, how's it going?
Heyo.
G'day, mate.
Stayed by the car too.
Good to see you. So lately, in Australia, you haven't been able to get had me now to get plastic bags. But because I bought this set in America, it comes with plastic bags. Isn't that interesting?
Marco.
America.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I shouldn't even touched it.
No, that was my bad. No, you should have. It was your American right to, sir. Don't you apologize for that.
It's got a lot of details, but the details are getting chintzier as they kind of come out.
So is that a rebreakable? Is that like
Yeah.
an actual like
This
bulk
is from a
set?
company called oh dang it.
Less DIY.
Every time I go to push it in.
I know.
Nice. Is it
It's been a relatively solid build until now we're getting into like the aesthetic pieces and they're not quite as solidly built, it seems like.
Right.
I feel that. So that was what I was hoping was going to be our theme of conversation tonight. Although I'm sure our Lego purists will not like that. But hopefully that was part of the idea, Liam.
Yeah.
Sorry to hijack it.
Just reading the chat.
Yep. Hi, Sarah. Sorry, now that I can say it. Hi, Sarah.
Sorry.
Yeah, hi, Sarah.
Fine,
Good
you're
to
good.
see you.
Don't apologize.
Potent Alexandria tonight.
Yeah.
Hey,
what,
Cliff and Cliff. Welcome in, man. How's it going, Cliff?
What's up, Cliff?
Don't like sharks, don't go in the water and they won't get you.
Don't go in the woods. Bears won't get you. Or the bison won't get you.
Yeah.
I heard that after Jaws first came out, people were like scared to go swimming in the ocean. Like,
Oh, yeah.
I mean, were people afraid of snakes on a plane when Snakes on a Plane came out?
You're huge.
That's not a great example.
No, it is.
It's coming along nicely there, Tommy. What'd we hit for likes? If we're over 10, we can add another minifig to the hat.
We're gonna have to make a Liam and a Smokey.
We do need to make a Liam and a Smokey sig fig. We are so far behind on that. We've just been going like crazy this summer.
It's all good.
Yeah, I'm kind of embarrassed I don't have one. Kind of embarrassed I don't have one of my own. Oh, there's 10. There you go. Good on you, Kathy.
I technically do actually have one. I just never have like fully like printed it. It's literally just one that I got from Pick a Brick and made from Pick a Brick. So
if you want to send me a picture on Discord, we'll try to get as close as possible.
The plants will kill you, so just stay home.
Amen to that. Thank you. Whoever said that. That was a great comment.
I mean, we do have plenty of plants that'll kill you in Australia.
Well, I was going to say, you have duck-billed platypuses that...
Oh, yeah.
I was going to say, even your mammals are poisonous over there.
Well, yeah. Yeah, they're actually very unique in the way that they're marsupials, but they're monotrines. And a monotrine is a egg-laying marsupial. So only the
a Smokey fig too.
Only the platypus and the echidna are monotrines, which is a fun fact of the day.
What monotrines? What?
Monotrine, it's an egg-laying marsupial. So they lay eggs directly into the marsupial pouch. No, maybe not directly.
Oh, they're not a mammal at all.
Well, I think marsupials are mammals for sure. But
no, I think it's an umbrella term. I think all.
Yeah. So
what is the other?
Genus?
Whatever.
The genus, but there's a subcategory of marsupials that are mammals that are egg-laying, and the platypus is one of them, and the echidna is the other, which are both pretty weird out, unique creatures. And one's full of spines on its back and eats ants, and the other one, I don't know, it eats crayfish and little fish, and it's got like a echolocator on its nose too, like it can pick up electronic frequencies from like little creatures and crabs and stuff. and they've got a poisonous barb on their back tail that could kill a man. Cool.
Cliff, I'm learning too much.
I know. I told my friend one time, I was like, we should go to Australia sometime. She goes, no.
Everything
I
in
agree with that. I
everything
agree
in
with
that
that.
country wants to kill you.
And then she started
Literally.
saying why, and it was the spiders that got her.
Between the spiders, snakes,
Danger
birds.
money living there.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I think she sent me pictures of the trees that are covered in webs, and then she sent me a picture of snakes coming out of the toilets.
Nope.
She's like,
Nope.
no.
Nope.
Cliff, I want to go there. There is a lot of stuff I'd love to see, like the
Oh, I
Great
know.
Barrier Reef, the Sydney Opera House, like
Trying to
just
decide if the spiders are
some of those iconic
me.
locations.
Yeah,
What
if
are
I'm
some of your favorite things in the country to go see? Like
on the
Me,
mainland. On the mainland.
I mean, yeah, I suppose I spent 15 years up in North Queensland, where it is the Great Barrier Reef, the top end of that. So I actually, from 14, I was like scuba diving on the Great Barrier Reef. So it's hits pretty hard, big to my heart. And then when I finished year 12 of school, I got a job on the Great Barrier Reef as a dive master trainee and working with tourists and stuff, taking them on guided little scuba tours and things like that. So, yeah, I've got a great affinity with the Great Barrier Reef there. And, I mean, so many places up around there too, because it's croc country. Some of the the world's most ancient rainforest is the Daintree up there, which is absolutely amazing. But yeah, the whole East Coast is an amazing drive. If you can go from like there all the way down south, you'll see so many amazing things. You get the big pineapple, the big banana, which is just big statues of fruit.
Big pineapple, the big banana. Really?
I haven't
says,
been
"Oh, that'd be
to
so cool."
haven't been to like Ayers Rock or Uluru. I was planning a trip to go there when COVID happened, unfortunately. But Tasmania is amazing. It's kind of a lot like, Lord of the Rings, New Zealand, mixed with a bunch of other places. Some of the most
That's
pristine
where it was
beaches in
filmed,
the
isn't
world.
it?
I thought a lot
No,
of
New Zealand. New Zealand.
Yeah, I was gonna say I thought New Zealand was where they filmed a lot of
Okay.
Lord of the Rings. Take a trip to Australia so we can get a private tour from Liam.
Yeah, come on
Heck
down.
yeah.
And Terror Time.
Especially if you like the outdoors, I can take you some beautiful places in Tasmania.
Oh yes.
See some great
I wanna
native
feed
animals.
lions.
There'll
Do
be
you
no
guys have
fighting the
lions?
No lions.
I think
we
I was
have
gonna say I think that's the wrong continent, Cliff.
we have feral cats that are like maybe 2 to 3 times the size of a normal house cat, but yeah, no lions.
Rodents of ridiculous or
rodents of unusual size.
rodents of unusual size.
ROUSs.
We do have large rodents, I will tell you that.
You guys are like a
Wildlife
different
alert?
ecosystem over there with your animals.
Yeah. It's like a walking zoologist, sorry. Zoologist, my bad.
What wildlife alert are you talking about, Patty?
Wildfire alert? Oh dang.
Is there a lion loose in your suburb?
Suburb.
Oh, wildfire. What? Did I just read that wrong? Yeah,
Yes.
wildfire. I thought it was like a wildlife alert, like some kind of
Where are you
animal.
at, Patty? Are you up near Canada or in Canada somewhere?
No,
I guess
she's in
there's
England.
there's wildfires all over the place.
Yeah, on the south coast of England. So she's up at like it'd be 2:30 in the morning at this point. She's definitely a very dedicated fan of the Bed Breaker show, that's for sure.
I agree. She's the best.
Can I pet a snake? I bet there's all kinds of snakes in Australia that you could play with.
Probably
Cliff.
even maybe a couple non-poisonous.
Oh, yeah.
ones.
Or any of there's probably even a couple that aren't poisonous.
Oh no, like heaps. Yeah, I mean
Heaps.
not where I live Like in Tasmania, they're all deadly, but in other parts of Australia, they're you get pythons a lot, carpet pythons, and lots of different snakes, like green tree snakes, blue travellers. They're all like part of the rainforest sort of python series, so they're all pretty. I mean, they'll bite you, but they're not deadly.
Mm.
Yeah, lots of nice snakes. I think a lot of what do you call them? Poachers come and grab our snakes, and lots of
Are
our
we
species.
we gonna get an official ready set go from the
Yeah,
lovely
okay.
couple?
Are you guys both ready? You both have your are we starting with bags open, or have you already opened the boxes?
my bags are open, ready to go.
Okay, you
That's
guys
all right.
already have pieces on the table. Both people have
Yeah.
pieces on the table. Smokey, are you
The
ready to
table.
go? I got a thumbs up from Smokey. Yeah. Okay, you want to do the honors? A countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. Countdown.
Okay, 1. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Fight.
Fight.
Well, that way, when one of them wins, I can say, "Finish him."
Assassination.
I've never done a speed build before.
right here.
I'm generally not a
Live
speedy
in the
builder, to be
Sussex
honest.
coast.
Yeah, me neither. I used to take my time on this.
Crocodile. Can I ride one of those? I think you were just stuck on the wrong continent.
Do you have alligators down there, William?
No, just multiple species. Two species of crocodile. So we got the freshwater croc and the saltwater croc. We just call them a freshie and a salty. Was that question designed to distract me? Was it, Smokey? Or
No, I don't need that to win. Okay, buddy.
Do you want
Yeah,
to
all right,
stop
all
now, or
right.
you want to keep chatting?
In fact, you know what? I'll stop because I know I'm going to beat you. Okay. I don't even need to keep going.
Don't you go pulling any of that hare and tortoise crap on me, mate. Oh dear. Yeah, one good thing about wildfire smoke in your area is, I've got to say, it does make a hell of a wicked sunset and sunrise with the haze.
And a disturbing day. Yeah.
Neil the Seal.
Who's Neil the Seal?
Neil the Seal is a elephant seal that comes into molt every winter here. Our resident elephant seal, and I don't know if you know the metric system, but he's a one metric ton animal. Elephant seals are one of the biggest of those species, and they are huge. And he comes in and sleeps in the middle of the road. So the cops down here have a operation called Operation Heavy Sleeper, where they reroute the traffic around Neil the Seal. And he knocks over posts, and he'll knock over anything that's bigger than him. And he's tried to enter a few people's homes. If you look up Neil the Seal, yeah. And my friend's actually does woodwork, and he's made like little woodwork fridge magnets of Neil the Seal knocking over certain objects.
Nice.
We
Yeah.
have a turkey that used to just disturb traffic over on this trail up the cliffside. And one day I drove by and he was like pecking a cop car's tire. And I hadn't seen him shortly after that for a long time. I think he might have gotten arrested by the police officer, but he would stop traffic like first thing in the morning. Everybody's going to work and he would just be in the middle of the road, just daring people to hit him.
Yeah.
So, do something. I dare you. I double dog dare you.
Oh, dear.
Patty's cheering on Smokey.
Hell yeah. Thank you, Sarah.
Tommy wants to know, is it true what he's heard about the Tasmanian tiger?
What was that?
Tommy
The
wants to know,
Tasmanian
is it true what
tiger.
I've heard about the Tasmanian tiger?
Well, if like there's this whole thing that what we did was back in the day they had a head on them, so like they would have a price on their head. Every farmer used to shoot one. So they're a marsupial. They're not actually a cat, but they looked like a dog or a dingo, but they were actually marsupial, and they were one of the medium-sized predators, one of the top dogs in Tasmania that kept the whole eco chain in look. But they ended up killing the last one in a zoo here in Hobart in like 1927 or something like that. So we completely wiped the entire thing out. And there's all this like legend that they're still out there, but no one's ever been able to get good footage of one. And to be honest, I don't think they exist anymore. But there's a company in Melbourne trying to clone them back to life, which is really interesting. They're beautiful creatures, though. If you ever get to look up the Tasmanian tiger, absolutely gorgeous looking creatures. They look like a dog, but they're marsupial. It's insane.
Super Cabre, I got some rad pictures of the sun with the smoke in the air.
Yeah. It does make
Nice.
for some pretty awesome pictures, but
John says he's seen videos of the seal, and Super Cabre says Operation Heavy Sleeper, laugh out loud.
Yeah, right.
Patty says love Neil, 0 F's given. Woo,
ooh.
on the big one. Super Cabre, I came across Neil's page and had to ask. Patty is correct, no F's given via Neil.
Yeah, he's our resident honey badger, really.
We've seen a honey badger when we were driving. Was that through the park or was it through? Oh no, it was down by. Where was it?
I think they're African,
Sound
right?
yards by
Honey
Wyoming.
badger.
No.
We
There's
stayed
a species of them
firmly
in
away from
the
it,
US.
but they're very vicious creatures if you get too close.
Badgers are
Yeah.
pretty aggressive too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very
I bet they are.
territorial.
Yeah, you don't want to go up and try to pet one of them. They will slit your
They will
throat
kill you.
without cause.
Wow, that
Yeah.
storm is getting crazy out there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Just high wind. Are you getting any like
It's like
electricity?
lightning and thunder.
The noise cancellation
wow.
on these things is working pretty good, but it's rumbling out there.
So whereabouts in Montana are you based? Like up the top, east, west, south, or?
Kind of just right
Central.
in the middle, like pretty much.
Okay.
Not
Nice.
in the middle, south central.
Lower middle. Sorry.
Lower middle, Montana. You got many mountains around there?
We're pretty close to mountains, yeah. Beartooths aren't too far away, or the Priors. There's lots of different mountains all the way around. The Little Belts aren't
We had
too
discussed
far away.
possibly moving to Michigan when our friends moved out there, but Royal's like, there's no mountains. So
Oh yeah.
that put a kibosh on that talk.
Yeah, I need mountains.
Oh, just like I need the ocean to be not too far away from me.
Yeah.
Tear Time says, hi Liam, you look super awesome
Hey,
today.
Tear Time. Welcome in, Justin, baby.
Hey, Tear Time.
Good to see you, Justin. Lovely.
It's the hat. Most likely it's probably Tina. That's right, Kathy.
All right. Yep.
Although it is Saturday, so it might be Justin.
Yes. Sorry if I seem a bit preoccupied today. I'm trying to speak against Smokey, who is a bit of a professional, to be honest. So I'm already on the back foot.
I'm
not.
an awful lot, though.
I'm
at
not.
first there, I was seeing an awful lot of Smokey's hands. So.
Patty says, can you spare us some rain brick together, please?
Oh,
We've been dying
as much
for
of
rain,
ours as
so
we can get right now.
Tara Time says, "Hey, Royal baby. Hey, Brandon baby. Liam baby. Smokey baby.
Smokey baby.
It's both of us today." He says.
Both us.
But Tina's typing. Hi,
Nice.
Kathy.
Oh, they're
Right.
in that bin. So many bins. At least they are getting. There's less and less.
So I
of
said,
them
dump
every
out the
time.
bags at one point. Just do it. Tara Time says, "This is our first time meeting Smokey."
Oh,
Hello.
Smokey's
nice.
awesome.
I know I've been
Yeah.
in your
Have you
comments a
met our
couple
friend
times.
Smokey?
I know I've been in your comments before.
Yeah, but maybe first
We need
time,
rain too,
like,
says Kathy.
seeing and
Sure.
meeting
Oh,
you,
yeah.
you know?
Oh, yes. Absolutely.
Yeah. Oh, that's great. That's awesome. We need rain too. I forget where Kathy is. Where's Kathy?
Oh, where is she? She's
I don't,
I know she's in the East Coast. I can't remember specifically.
right.
right.
I know we have her address. We need to send her a birthday card
Yes.
pretty soon.
Oh,
North Carolina. Okay. Patty says, "I'm with you on the C, Liam. I've been going around 5 a.m. every day, soul restoring."
see? Yeah.
I lived in Oregon for a little while when I was younger, and I gotta say, there's nothing quite like the ocean to make you feel just tiny.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Tara
Yeah.
Time says, "Oh, nice. North Carolina."
Yeah, I felt that way when I was in a cruise.
Oh, you did a cruise?
Yeah.
It's
I
humbling,
don't know what
right?
that was.
I would
Very
love to do a
humbling.
cruise someday. I might have to go with my sister-in-law. I don't know if Royal is big on cruises, honestly.
I'll go on a cruise. I've just heard some cruise horror stories also.
Well, yeah, just pay attention. Don't do stupid shit. Stupid shit won't happen.
Well said, Smokey.
And be
Don't do
timely. Like,
stupid
don't.
shit.
If you're gonna leave the boat, be timely and pay attention to the time. Like it's your lifeline because it's your wallet's lifeline. So yeah.
Sure.
Where's my piece?
Vintage Tear says, "Hey all, Liam, you look very Aussie. Loving it."
You know what? I should grab my other hat.
Patty says, "As small as it makes you, it makes problems insignificant too."
Yep.
I
Yeah.
love
I'll change
the
up
hat
my
you
hat
usually wear.
just for this.
I love the
Just for
hat you
this
got
live
on,
stream.
Royal. Oh, that is kind of, is that? It looks like one of those Canadian mounted ranger sort of hats or something.
That's my fishing hat.
Oh, nice one.
Isn't
What
that your
kind of?
Indiana Jones hat?
Indiana Jones hat, fishing hat. It's a multi-purpose hat.
Fair.
Rudy's like, "I don't know about that."
Well, you're a dog. So.
Are you doing Are you doing more like lake or river fishing in Montana where you are?
Both, yeah.
Yeah.
What do you prefer?
Depends on what he's fishing for.
I my favorite thing to catch is a paddlefish. I don't know if you've ever heard of a paddlefish before. But
Oh.
No.
they can get pretty massive, and they're just a filter feeder. And
Okay.
they're practically blind. They have what's called a rostrum. It's their big paddle on the front of their nose, and that thing's jammed with these
Okay.
little tiny sensors that can detect the electromagnetic current generated by microorganisms, and that's
Yeah.
how they find the zooplankton that they feed on. But they get
Oh,
huge.
wicked.
Holy cow! She caught a 72-pounder
Holy
one
crap.
year, and I think the state record's 155 pounds.
Holy.
Do they taste good?
Oh, we smoke them, and I think that they're delicious. Yeah.
Ooh.
Did you keep that big one or did you release it, Miss Randy?
So they separate it out to where some days are harvest days and some days are catch and release days.
Okay.
So
What
we've
was
every
that?
time we've always fished. Well, I guess I've caught some on catch and release days.
I
But
haven't.
no, she's never done a catch and release
I'm
one.
a snob. I like to keep my paddlefish if I catch one.
It's a lot of work to try to catch one, or at least it can
It took
be
me
a lot.
5 years to catch my first one, so I have a little
Oh,
different
really?
feeling on them.
Well, because
Fair.
they're a
That is
filter
pretty fair.
feeder, they don't eat like you don't just plug a bait out and wait to catch
Yeah.
one because
Yeah.
they're a filter feeder. They're not gonna eat a bait, so you have to snag them. And because they weigh 150 pounds, oh, I mean, because they're a huge fish. So
Yeah.
you fish with like a 12-foot rod and 100-pound test, and then you have like a 5-ounce weight and a big old like 8-0 treble hook, and you just bomb it out into the river as far as you can possibly throw it. And then you just give a big old yank, and then you reel, and you give a big old yank, and you're just hoping that there's a fish in front of your hook when you give a big old yank.
It's tiring and
It
bruising.
wears you out. Yeah.
So I tried for like 5 years, and then we went one year and I fished all day and I was just so pissed and I was just so done. And then his buddy Dan got there and I was like, I'm gonna go take a nap. You two go out, have fun. I didn't even get like an hour-long nap, and Dan had caught his fish and he comes back and he's like, you gotta go back out there. You gotta go back out there. And I was like, no. But I went back out and like I had lost how many fish prior to
You'd lost 3 that day already.
And so
Oh, no.
we go out on the boat and I'm fishing. I'm literally just counting the minutes until they close down fishing for the day. And I lost another one. And then I snagged into one and Royal was like looking ahead and we were heading on the boat towards this big snag of a tree. And Royal's sitting there going, oh man, she's going to lose another one. And then the fish changed directions and went to the middle of the river. So we closed the gap with the boat, and I finally got the dang thing in the boat. And like Royal was laughing because
it was two completely different reactions. Because like my buddy, when he caught his first paddlefish, it was like high five, hell yeah, let's chug a beer. And then she caught her first paddlefish like maybe an hour later, and she just started crying.
I was sobbing.
That's great. Oh, what a wonderful story.
Yeah, it is a great story.
He's got a birthday
She's
coming
trying
up.
to get a picture of me and the fish. She's like, can you at least look happy? And I was like, I don't know.
Like, I need you to stop crying for just like a minute.
To be honest with you, I'm certainly not surprised you didn't like put that thing on a wall or something like that. I would have if I were you.
Oh, hold on.
They're packed there.
They're packed up, but I can get one out pretty easily.
You've got some taxidermy.
Yeah, so
we get the Rostam's beetle cleaned.
Do them beetle cleaned. You can't boil them. You can't just be willy-nilly with them. So you have to get them beetle cleaned in order to get them truly good.
Yeah.
Because it's all cartilage. It's not bone. So.
Right.
So I usually build a shadow box for him. This one I just haven't. Get out of here.
He's like the freshness investigator, Dad.
So August 5th, Kathy's birthday.
Nice.
Exciting. Very exciting.
I just sent you on Discord a picture of a paddlefish.
Oh no, that's
honestly, if I leave or if I look at it, I'll leave.
You can look at it later. You don't have to do anything with it right now. I just wanted to send you one.
They're in the middle of a race.
I know.
Yeah, I've also got to kick Liam's ass over here.
Yeah, I feel like
I'm just saying so you can
feel
look
like
at
it's
it
being
later and see
kicked
what we're
right now.
actually talking about.
I think you just distracted Liam.
All right.
Sorry.
So nothing.
Let me see.
Okay, let's do a progress check right now so you can look at the paddlefish.
Yeah, stop for a progress check.
Okay. I've nearly finished the first build. So I have this so far built, And then I have this object here, which I don't know. Oh, it's his gun. Right. I just have to put that on, to be
So
honest.
it looks like you're just slightly ahead of Smokey.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I have the links to do. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Or maybe I can. Oh, wow. Look at that. Hang on. Let me try and make that bigger. Wow. That is insane. Yeah. You can really see how the electronic signals would have been transferred into that. Is it a bill?
Yeah, this is the big. They call it a rostrum, but
A
it's
rostrum.
the bill on the front of them.
So you can tell how
Wow.
old they are if one's older or one's younger based on the
Mhm.
latticing in the bill. So the more tightly woven they are, the younger they are. And then as they get older, it stretches out and gets a little more wide in the gapping.
Yeah, wow. Oh, that's insane. Just how intricate it is. It's like a snowflake kind of
It's like
pattern.
lace, yeah.
Yeah, lattice laced, yeah. Are we allowed to resume building again?
You want to give them a 3, 2, 1?
All right, ready? 3, 2, go.
Right.
Thank you.
I'll put this away proper later.
Gotten how to make this smaller again. Cool. Yeah,
I'm
so
gonna try to
Patty
get another arm done for this guy.
Patty says happy early birthday to Kathy, and Kathy says
Yes,
happy
happy
early
early
birthday
birthday.
to Patty. Super
There you
Cabra
go.
says happy early birthday, Patty and Kathy. Patty's next week. Kathy's is August 5th. Super Copper is like, Smokey's like, yeah, I'm already done with that part.
I did this on the other arm too. I forgot to put those 2 black studs under there. And I did the same exact thing wrong on this one.
Yeah, right.
At least you're consistent.
Right?
Smokey, quick questions with the Transformers set. Do you think we'll actually get a Megatron big boy build that turns into at least a tank or something? Like we've got with Bumblebee, Optimus, and Soundwave? Is this their way of saying this is your consolation prize?
Yes, I think so, unfortunately. Yes, I think so, unfortunately.
Do you guys have a favorite Transformer?
Me, Grimlock. Grimlock, the Tyrannosaurus dinosaur from the early days. Me,
I love Bumblebee.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're just gonna give the standard Bumblebee answer.
There's a line in it. It's like, me, Grimlock, not like running away. Me, like smashing Decepticon's brain.
If you guys ever get to Michigan, there is
Macatron.
Mackinac Island. They have a big,
or Mackinac City.
Yeah, Mackinac City. They have a big Bumblebee Transformer in there.
He's probably 25, 30 feet tall. He's big.
Yeah.
Like a Michael Bay Camaro one?
Yeah. Well, nice. He's not the Camaro. He's like all,
the Bumblebee.
Yeah, Bumblebee.
Beat up Beetle. B-Dub. Hitler's Hot Rod, they used to call it.
Jesus. Anyway, I like Starscream, honestly. The jet is just cool. I think they gave him an F-22 in the movies, the modern movies.
I'm gonna have to go back and watch the Transformers at some point. I've seen them intermittently and not in order.
Which one, Smokey?
Starscream, I believe, the jet.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the 2 messed up ones that look, how do I explain this? Really gangly that fight. In like the second or third movie, I think it is. If not the first. They're a good match. That was cool to see them die. shit. But yeah, they're cool characters for sure. My bad to anybody that hasn't seen that yet.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're really cool characters. I have not seen the Bumblebee movie, so
Patty
I've
says
seen
that
some of the
reminds me
backstory.
of the Sarah joke intro. My name is Sarah. It's short for Triceratops. Rar.
We got this Triceratops set coming, or did
It's coming.
it should be coming?
It was on back order.
Oh, you got the Triceratops? Yeah, I picked up that bad boy.
We'd like to go build it at the Museum of the Rockies because they have just a huge collection of
Actually, we wanted to do it in the
Oh, that'd be so cool.
Museum of the Rockies, the other one.
Oh, the Wyoming Dinosaur Center.
Yeah.
Well, if the Museum of the Rockies says no, then that can be our second. We'll try that. Because it'd
you
be
guys
cool to go
made
build that thing in front of an actual T-Rex skeleton.
Yeah, that would be sick.
Yeah, and then like
when you say Triceratops, how do I say this? The skeleton one?
yeah.
Or okay, nice.
Foggy Moggy just made that one walk, I think.
Yeah, he did. That was so good.
Patty
Yeah, that was
says that roar was
fantastic.
perfect. Thank you.
I just assume that Foggy Moggy's going to do something absolutely amazing with everything he builds anymore.
Yeah, he's risen the bar for me. Like, and it was from a lot of it's all from one book that he bought. Insane.
That is insane. It's awesome.
Yeah, I had a look at Foggy Moggy's when he was in his band back in the day. And they're playing in front of like 14,000 people. Pretty talented old Foggy Moggy.
Well, during the brick crawl, the one time he did a song for Michael because Michael had just lost his dad.
That's right. I remember that.
Yeah, he can really play. Holy cow!
Yeah, 100%.
Pretty sure he made Michael cry.
Yeah, I think he did.
Was it Mr. Bottles he was playing with?
I cannot remember for the life of me.
Patty says, love Foggy. Thanks for introducing him to me, Liam.
Oh, that's great. No, he's such a kind, beautiful person too. He's got a great soul and just, he does so many entertaining things too, like just breaking the mold as far as making things move and walk and control and him and his partner are just so
Cyan, she's so nice too, yeah.
Oh yeah. Lovely people.
I know every time Royal gets on there, he's like, Randy, Royal, Rudy.
Yeah, he always makes sure to say hi to Rudy.
Nice. Is that your son?
Our dog. We can't have kids, so we got a dog instead.
Got a fur baby.
Lovely. What kind of dog?
He's a collie, and then we think that he's part lab and maybe German Shepherd, but we're not 100% what else he's mixed with.
I've always wanted to do a DNA test on him, but I just never have.
Nice one. Yeah, I can't have a dog where I am here. I wish I could. I've got not much room, and we've got a very big dirt road here with trucks and stuff going over it all the time. So
your dog would have to stay indoors over there. There's too many predators out there that probably
no.
Pooch.
A lot of the dogs down here kill the snake.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you generally have to try and keep them away from them, to be honest. Just so,
yeah.
Just so they don't get bitten.
Nah.
What's up, Kathy? Or was that B?
It's Kathy.
We have porcupines here, and generally, if a dog gets into a porcupine, they'll either never go after another one as long as they live,
Or they'll go after
or they'll
every
go
single one
after
they see.
everyone that they see forevermore.
My friend's dog will go
Ooh.
after everyone that she sees.
Really?
She's been sprayed by I think
That's a
3 different
punishment.
porcupines over the years.
Jeez.
Sprayed? No, they get sprayed by skunks. They get jacked up by porcupines.
They get
Jacked up.
Oh, their whole face will just be completely full of quills. It's rough.
Yeah, that must be painful.
You'd think after that they would not want to go near another one, but for some reason
They're like, I hate them so much.
time for
Be my friend.
Yeah.
Are you both done with the first brickhead figure?
Yes.
Indeed. Do we do a report? A bit of a
check-in?
yeah.
Yes, let's have an official stop and an official check-in.
John says
Right.
seeking revenge.
I am on
Dogs
page
are great.
13 of the second one, and I have this much built.
Page 13 of the second one, or step
Yeah.
13. What
Yep.
step are you on?
I'm on 13.
You guys are both at the exact same step. Oh, this is the real nail biter, guys.
Oh, coming in close. This is kind of
His
exciting.
dogs
To be
are
honest.
great. Patty's got in his
All
own
right.
shame refusing to talk to me. He's asleep on his blanket mountain downstairs with his personal fan on him.
You want to
Feels like a rough life, Patty.
Do you want to do a countdown and an official restart?
Alrighty. 3, 2, 1, go.
All right.
John says
Yeah.
seeking revenge.
I'd love a
Patty
dog
says,
like
"No, it's
Patty,
time
to be
switch."
honest. I'd love a dog
I'll let
like
you finish
Patty.
this arm, actually.
Wrong, Liam.
Yeah, that would be cool. Have a dog like Patty. My grandparents had a dog like him.
No dogs in your apartment, Smokey, or no animals?
There are. You're allowed to. It's like 200 or yeah, I think it's $200 for the deposit, and then it's like $50 or $75 a month on top of that. So I'm cheap. And I just I'm okay for now. I'm
wonder-
surrounded by dogs. Everybody else has a dog, and I just kind of feel like it would be unfair to that dog to come into that situation.
You have a dark one where there should be a light one.
I'm wondering if there isn't maybe a dark one.
I mean,
and a
I
light
would
one
love
swapped
to.
around
I
somewhere.
really would. I don't know if I don't know. I have
Like-
to.
Similar situation to me, then, I suppose.
What'd you say?
I guess a similar situation to me, too. Like, I wouldn't get one here because I'd be worried about its health and safety, looking after it. I've only got a small apartment, and to be honest, it costs a lot of money to have a pet nowadays.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, bags of
And-
dog food are gosh, what are they now? About almost $70 for a big bag of dog food.
The 40
Jeez.
pound bag is $60 to $70.
My God.
Like surgery and stuff too. Like you can pay up to $15,000-$20,000 on surgery here on your dog.
Yeah, I would get pet insurance for sure, but yeah, I agree. And not that they are worth it. It's
But
just
he's an expensive world. Just ordered him
Yeah.
cannabis.
exactly.
Just ordered him cannabis.
Tommy says,
Probably,
"Hey, Royal,
yeah.
did you find your backpack? I think my hat is in it." Laugh out loud. Tommy says, "Did you find your backpack? I think my hat is in it." Laugh out loud. We need to send that hat to Tommy.
Yeah, I've been remiss.
I'm gonna let him finish building this arm, Kathy, and then we'll switch. And when we switch, we'll give Rudy his biscuit. Mostly because I don't want to build the same part of the arm I already built. I know, Rudy. I know. It's about time, Rudy.
It's a hard dog life.
He's like, oh, I'm so bored. You guys, I hate your Lego.
I'm about to move the camera, guys.
I'm gonna destroy all these sets someday. You watch.
Chew them.
Yeah, and that's another thing. You know, I no offense. I mean, not that I have it on the floor, but you know, I don't really have. How do I say this? I don't really feel confident that if I got a cat or a dog, it would not eat the Lego. And I don't want to be angry at something for something
Cats are
trivially.
notorious.
Yeah, cats are pretty notorious for eating Lego.
Or destroying
Are you
Lego.
serious?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Ask Tara. There's likes to nibble their.
Oh yeah,
Lego all
Friday
the time.
comes up and almost every one of their live streams, Friday comes up and tries to eat some of their Lego.
She was really gonna steal the gingerbread Darth Vader on that build stream. She kept trying to come up and just snag him.
I've known several people with cat. Michael's cat, Cleopatra. She likes to try to nibble on some of his Lego while he's building sometimes.
Rudy strangely hasn't actually gone after Lego.
Some 1x2.
Do it twice. An idiot.
Actually, and I'm missing one of those. Okay, I'm starting to get into a few.
What are you missing?
But it's made a big rookie error then, and I had to backtrack. Not great.
But I'll be feeling better. I just did too.
It does. It really does, Smokey. Thank you.
Do you know light grays?
No problem, buddy.
I can probably go get you one of those.
A 1x2 and a light gray. Get me a 1x1 also, if you can, please. Or I might be able to find the 1x1 in my little bucket of extra pieces that I have at my disposal.
But you know,
go ahead.
Did you finish?
You know when you get a couple of spare pieces in the set.
I got the light
once
gray
you're done.
1x1.
I want to make like a wall mounted mosaic just out of those pieces in particular, like over the years.
Oh, of your little extra pieces?
Yeah. Oh. I reckon that'd be a great idea. Ooh. Working on the turret now. It's pretty fun. Done.
My mother's cat likes stealing my stormtrooper's legs off the Ewok village. Oh no, Tommy.
Win a chicken dinner, mate.
Younger version of Rudy.
Congratulations, Smokey.
Thank you.
I can take my time with this build now. Sorry, I've been
so that's the
neglecting the chat.
Lego piece in this build.
Oh well, then that's not fair. We should be taking breaks for that.
Do you need to light one of those?
I do, but and you want to just bring that little light gray thing out here because I'm missing another piece again.
Ah, super nice.
Yeah, I think Whittaky has the same problem with cats. I think he did have a cat knock over a custom build that someone else's mock or something, and then knocked it over. But apart from that, yeah, I think I've never seen a cat eat Lego before. I can imagine dogs definitely would.
I don't know if they actually
Depends on the
eat it or if they're just
personality.
like chewing on it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
they're
I
probably
think
like chewing on it.
Lego do that with the Galaxy Mosaic. Oh yeah, I guess that one does kind of look. The the
right.
Galaxy Mosaic painting.
Yeah, I got a copy of that. I haven't built it yet.
It looks like other things.
What do you need?
How are you looking through there and you don't even know what you're looking?
Well, I know I'm looking for a slope, but you held something else out to me, so. That is the right direction.
Yeah, we're good. I just got to build the stand for the tank and I'm done. So let me check how many briquettes left.
This is gonna be it for me. I like
So did
this a lot.
Smokey win? Is that what I'm seeing?
Is Smokey done?
Yes. Yep, I've been
Do we
done
have
for
an
like
official winner?
Yeah.
5 minutes.
Yeah,
Why
it was
am I
about 5
snagging
minutes
him,
ago.
John?
What did I do?
Yeah, but this is the second brickhead I've ever built. So that's not bad.
You said this is the second?
Yeah, Optimus Prime was the first, and I think that's the only other one I built.
Nice. I have those. I haven't built them. I have that one and the Bumblebee, but I haven't built them yet.
Yeah, so I still need to get the Bumblebee. But
I think it's either if it's not
Is
retired,
that
it's
the only
going to
one
be
you're
retired.
missing at this point? Is Bumblebee?
just for the brickheads, but I've got it coming from England. The Bumblebee bigger set Lego. You know, it comes with a bunch of cool pieces. Like you get this eyeball piece here that's like meant to be a reflecting eye, twinkling eye. So yeah, and that's how I did envision it, sort of like the galaxy sort of mosaic set. So it has like what do you call it, like greebling texture and stuff like that.
Greebling, yeah.
But I kind of want it just to be out of spare parts in the boxes, but I kind of want to also like lend it towards like stuff from 3-in-1 sets that are left over as well. But I think that's cheating. I think if you just left it to the spare pieces, it'd make it more special. Though I think it'd be pretty fragile, to be honest. Because it's all just tiny pieces, right?
Well, yeah, generally you never get anything over like a 1 by piece for an extra piece.
You can have hundreds of extra pieces.
John says he never cared for
fragile.
briquettes, basically Lego Funko Pops.
Right.
I mean,
Most of them aren't my cup of tea, but some of them are just really cool.
I mean, yes and no. I think of them as buildable. I guess that's the difference for me is I can enjoy, the process of building it versus a Funko Pop where it's, oh, you bought it. Congrats. It's going either in a case or
Don't even take it out of the box most of the time, right?
well, yeah, like I did like that. Like you're putting that with the box within the case.
Yeah.
Within a box.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, I have Funko Pops. I don't know. I've sold half of what I had.
I didn't really get into the Funko Pops too much.
I just
had a
find
huge
cheap.
Hot Wheels collection, and I opened some of my cars and played with them when I was younger, but then I got to where I really didn't open a lot of my cars. I just left them in the packaging.
I opened most of mine.
I gotta agree with
Valid
John
comparison, John.
I agree with John too. And I never really got into the Funko Pops, and to be honest, it made
You
brick
guys
heads
just
look
get
cheap.
Kathy.
But I
To
don't
be
know.
honest, what?
At this stage, I've built 2 brick heads. I made brick heads feel cheap because they were sort of like the Lego Funko Pop version of it. If that makes sense. Like it didn't really interest me. I thought it was low hanging fruit. Now that I've built 2, I'm kind of like, ooh, I kind of do want that Ninja Turtle one. And I got to get the Bumblebee to like finish off the trio, right? Like I'm not a completionist really, but they're only like dribbling out the Transformers, so at this stage it's acceptable.
I mean,
Yeah.
what do you think they would do for the next big one and the next brickhead? I'm at a loss. Maybe what's
For
the
for the next big one, you mean like the next upscaled minifig?
Mhm. No, the next
You've heard
upscale
that we're getting a
transformer, like
Pokemon
big.
trainer one, right?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, I've
that's
seen that.
hilarious.
I
Red,
think
right?
I think we'll get a Batman one eventually.
I hope we do. I will be genuinely happy with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, I'm not the hugest DC fan, but I'd buy the shit out of that.
I'd probably buy 3.
I do like Batman. I just feel like
Well, I feel
sometimes
like
like
they've gotten Star Wars involved in the upscaled minifigs,
Mhm.
and now
They're
they're
coming.
bringing Pokemon in it. So I think that
Yep.
the superheroes are only the logical next step as far as I'm
for
concerned.
sure, right?
And I
Yeah.
think that Batman would
Iron
look
Man.
sweet as an upscaled minifig.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've thought about buying the Brick of Builds one that's like $600. Not that I have the
Yeah.
money for it, but I thought about it for like 5 seconds.
This company that makes these less DIY, basically any one of the Star Wars helmets, they pretty much make a body for almost any of them.
Oh wow.
And some of them aren't even that crazy expensive. Like I think the Scout Trooper body is only like $150, but then they also run they've got like a perpetual like 20% off sale running. So you could get that one for right at like $130 or no, $120. And it's over 2,000 pieces. Like I think it's like 2,200 pieces. So
Nice.
I mean, I think that they're a pretty decent value for such a big build.
Sure.
Very good.
Yeah. And it looks
How's
impressive.
Will Arnett talking?
Yeah, Tommy reckons the only upscale figure he wants is the one you guys are building right now.
They do a Vader. They oh gosh, they have a Captain Rex and Commander Cody. They did the Bounty Hunter Leia one. They have an Ahsoka Tano that they didn't do like an Ahsoka Tano helmet. It's just a full brick built head with like the Twi'lek tails too.
Yeah. Does it look good, the head?
It does, yeah. They've got some pretty cool stuff. I wonder where they get the designs for them though. I wonder if they're buying them from mock creators, or I hope that I know that there are some companies out there that just steal stuff from mock creators.
Yeah, I've heard that.
And they don't get credited or they don't get paid for it, and that's not cool. But I don't think that they're one of those companies, or I hope that they're not.
Yeah, me too. Now that you brought that up, I just want to say quickly, it was just for a change. It was pleasure using plastic bags, just because I miss it.
You guys get
So
paper ones all the
overrated.
time?
Yeah, it's been paper for like 1.5 years now, nearly.
We've been slowly kind of transitioning over to the
We've
paper.
had like one set with paper, maybe.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it was a slow rollout here too. Like, you'd buy brand new sets. Some would, and some wouldn't. You know, it's just like dealer's choice as to what was going on. But I think Mexico factory Lego had so much surplus stock of plastic bags that they just had to rotate through that before they could push out paper, I think.
I heard that the Mexico factory was part of the reason that Lego put out the Commander Rex or the Captain Rex microfighter to tank the value of that minifig, because a lot of the people from the Mexico factory were swiping them.
Oh, okay. Do you reckon that was an idea on Lego's side to counteract that?
That's just what I had heard, was that the people from, there was a lot of these uber expensive minifigs that were only available in the Venator set that, you know, were getting swiped right from the factory. So I think Lego came out with the microfighter just to tank the value so that would stop happening.
Yeah.
That's sad.
It is. It is sad.
Was like we went to a Lego store in Colorado for the release of the Goonies set, and
it was missing the sloth. It was missing One-Eyed Willie. It was missing
really?
Mikey. It was missing like 3 or 4 of the figs from the set, and the manager of the store was upset because he's like, "Yeah, one of the employees took it before the set even got put out for the display."
Jeez.
Oh.
Rolled
That's
back over to
insane.
say photo dump to Liam. No, I'm really going back to sleep, loves.
See, I promised her some photos of certain things on the holiday. We went to a Harry Potter store in Michigan Avenue in Chicago, and I've been saying
I've
it for
heard about
2
that
weeks.
one. I saw a video with Tom Felton where he went to that store. Is it pretty cool?
If you like Harry Potter, it's very cool. Like, it's got all the candies and all the chocolates and stuff from the show. When we were there, they had a whole, like, you had to line up and you could get the sorting hat put on top of you, and it'll tell you what house you want to be in, which is pretty cool. Like, every wand in the entire franchise you could buy, and it's like a replica of. I was so tempted to get a few wands, but I didn't. I didn't know it was like early in the holiday, and I didn't know my weight, how much weight I could bring back, and what I was going to spend on Lego at that stage. So I just held off.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was early. That was Monday. It was day 1 for me. I know that was like day 6 for you or whatever, but yeah.
And I like Harry Potter, but I don't love Harry Potter. But looking back on it, like, I really should have grabbed Voldemort's wand. That was an absolutely amazing looking wand.
So John Powell, I think he's only ever ordered one of the Harry Potter wands, and he went with the Voldemort one too.
I would
want the Elder Wand. Personally, I think the Elder Wand looks the coolest.
There were so many good different looking wands. Like, they just looked immaculate. I think they were made out of resin, but like some of them really look like they were made out of like organic material. Maybe they were made out of organic material. I can't quite remember, but they just looked amazing. And just, so much different merch. The place was just absolutely packed. I reckon there'd have been like 150 people in this shop. It was a great experience.
When we were in Colorado, called Meow Wolf, which I wasn't really sure what to expect when we got to that place. It's a 5-story building, and it's a massive facility.
Yeah.
And it is the craziest place I've ever experienced. They call it a visual experience. And it's like every time you open a door, you're like in a completely different world. Like,
wow.
It's like Alice in Wonderland, and then you go through another door, and it's like this futuristic city from like The Fifth Element, and then you go through another door, and it's like a space pizza restaurant, and like it was an insane experience.
Oh wow, that sounds
if you're
amazing.
Ever in the States, they have them in a few different places. I think they've got a couple of them in Texas, and then there's the one in Denver. There's one in Arizona too, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I think they're doing one in LA as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That one's not done yet.
It takes them about 3 to 4 years to complete one, because they collaborate with hundreds of local artists to build them.
Wow, that's amazing. That's so good. So I'm thinking of cracking this bad boy now, the Super Mario Brothers set. But yeah, I think I'm going to start it. I definitely won't finish it today, but I think Mayo's got a 24-hour streamathon on, so give me something to build while I'm on that. So that'll be good. But I think I'm just going to take a quick toilet break in a minute, and then I'll crack into it. Oh, look at that, the peacock.
Yep.
Some good colors in that set.
You can get some really high quality. Yeah. Oh, sweet. I love the Creator 3-in-1 sets.
Yeah, me too.
You guys about that, where you were at with them.
Did you hear that Lego's building a production facility in Virginia?
Yes, I did.
Yes.
About a year and a
I thought
half,
it was
2
already
years ago.
done. Yeah, I thought it was pretty close to being done at this rate.
I saw Solid Brick Studios do a video on it, and it sort of took you to the job site where it was going to be built. It was pretty interesting. So that
Yeah,
should help out with logistics a lot for you guys, right?
Well, I think a big reason that they're doing it is to avoid the tariffs. So if it's produced in our country, then they don't have to pay tariffs on importing it.
Well, I think it's more than that, because that was announced way before the consideration of tariffs.
That might just be a side benefit from it. It might also be just to help with demand.
Well, what I've heard is that they're doing it to hold more stock for like pick-a-brick and stuff like that, so that they're less reliant on Denmark for the non-bestseller pieces, I guess. But I again, that's my theory. I don't know.
Have you ever ordered bestseller pieces from online pick-a-brick?
I've done it once.
Oh gosh, we've waited like 5 or 6 weeks for them before.
They take over a month to get.
Yeah.
Company that makes the expensive replicas for the Harry Potter wands.
Yeah. You get them in these little wand boxes too, and they're like exactly like the ones you see in, is it Ollivander's wand shop? Is it, that's how you pronounce it?
Ollivander's.
Ollivander's, yeah. It's insane. I really regret not getting one now. It would have been a nice present for Sarah. But
there's always next year, buddy.
Yeah, there is, right?
We didn't get to go to Brick World, but my friend went last year at the Brick World in Grand Rapids, and it was absolutely amazing. Holy cow!
I forgot
that. What was the coolest thing that you saw at Brick World?
I just want to say one other thing about that Harry Potter store. I totally forgot. They had a full cafe section in there where you could buy hot or cold butterbeer.
Yeah.
I didn't try it. I wasn't in the mood for anything sweet at the time.
I've had it before. They made
some butterbeer and used like half of the powdered sugar that it called for, and it was still like sickeningly sweet.
For him to say that, that's impressive.
The Virginia factory is still about a year away, and yeah, they did start the deal long before the tariffs.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But that was a good business decision on their behalf.
Well, but see, that's another thing is like molding plastic is way different than storing plastic. So I'm curious as to what it will be in the end.
Yeah.
And of course, someone's going to know eventually, but I don't know. I just think it would be smarter for them to store more. I don't think they have too much of an issue with making.
Well, they have one of the biggest logistics hubs of any company in the world at this point. Like, that's secondary to what they create is the system they've created to move it across the freaking world. It's just amazing, really.
I mean, yeah.
Well, and when you figure that Lego owns Bricklink as well, like it was kind of a genius move. Well, how long they've owned Bricklink for over 15 years now, haven't they? It's been quite a while.
No, I thought they just.
No, It was in
think
the
it's like
last
less than
year and
4.
a half,
Oh, I thought
maybe
they've
2 years
owned.
ago.
I thought that Legos owned Bricklink for like over a decade.
No, it's
What's
quite
it?
a new transition.
Can someone Google that really quick
Yeah, look, I'm
in the
gonna have
chat?
to just duck out and use the toilet for a quick moment. So I'll be back. And then you asked us the question about what was the best thing at Brickworld. Is that correct?
Yes.
So I will be back with that question in just a moment.
You gotta. Never mind. Cool. Oh no, I'm not going to dump out all 3 bags, am I?
Yeah, they bought them.
No.
No, well, not quite a decade, but yeah, it was in 2019.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Maybe I guess the switch that we're talking about is like the integration, for lack of a better term.
Yeah, they integrated Lego and Bricklink about a year ago.
Oh, where your Lego account and your Bricklink account were merged into the same one.
Well, yeah, and they also did something with like how it well, yeah, like how you order it, and I'm yes, yeah,
Do
exactly.
you own any Bricklink design program sets, Smokey?
I do.
Which
I
ones
have
do you have?
the Transylvania. I have the Art Factory that was more recent.
Oh,
Factory was cool.
she really liked the look of that one.
Yeah, I couldn't walk away from that one, honestly. That was the big one for me for the last one. And then I have 2 smaller ones. I have the popcorn stand one that I think came out with at the same time as the Transylvania. And what else was it? The camping one. Not
Oh, yeah, the little
the
canned ham, the little camper with the dad and the daughter roasting marshmallows.
yes, I think so. One of them.
Yes, I love that one.
We built that one in
yeah.
Yellowstone.
Yeah, we got a little old school camper
Ooh,
that we built that one in our camper in Yellowstone.
awesome.
This guy's gonna get a massive brick built cape. And I just can't help but think that a fabric one would have not only looked better, but cut down on the piece count quite a bit. I think we might have to try to make a fabric cape for this guy.
Just gotta find me a file.
Okay. I wonder if I could find like a file for like a normal minifig cape and we could just upscale it, like blow it up.
I want to get back to.
Oh, yes. Sorry. I forgot. Oh, yeah. Tommy said 2019 is when they bought it. Lego's got so many sets that they can't keep up with production. Yeah, it seems like every time they come out with a new set, it's like if it's a halfway decent set, it's back ordered the first day or two that it's released.
But
did you end up getting the sea serpent gift with purchase, Smokey?
Yes, the boat one. Yes.
Yeah.
They're the yes, yes. I did actually. I was thinking about that earlier. Liam, do you get gift with purchases later than we do? Did you get the serpent one last week, or did you have access to it? Okay.
Yeah, so the serpent and an aeroplane, and the serpent disappeared in 6 hours. So
that one did go fast. Yeah.
I plan to get two of them. Hang on, let me just find it. Yeah, I tried to get 2 of these. So the first order I put in, I'll see if I can get the screen a bit bigger.
John said that the Virginia factory is definitely going to be production, not storage.
Oh, okay. Glad to hear that. Good. Glad to be wrong. Thank you.
So my first order, I picked this one up for the GWP.
So you got the airplane one as well?
No, I didn't in the end.
Oh, look at that thing.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Oh, that
And if
steamboat
you
is
remember,
cool.
Smokey,
that's
it was in my top 5 sets for 2025, I believe. So when we did
Yeah,
that little,
I was
Oh,
very
that's cool.
confused by that.
yeah. So that's
Look
what I
at the
got
shipyard.
to get the Serpent GWP. And I was going to put a second order in, so I was going to get Bumblebee was on a 20% off, the Lego Bumblebee, the big one.
Yeah, it was
And
yeah.
so I had to find something
Steamboat Willie's
extra.
paddle boat.
I had to find something extra to add to that. So I put it off, and I was going to just do it on my lunch break. Got to my lunch break, and both the GWP and the Bumblebee had sold out. And I realized that Bumblebee was like retiring at the end of this month. So I scoured after work. I scoured, and I saw there was one in London or England for the same price as what Lego was selling at 20% off. So I just snapped that up. So I
Oh
didn't actually
wow.
any more GWPs because I was going to get a second Serpent, and I really did actually want the plane, but I also didn't want to play.
I wish I would have. I dropped the ball there. I didn't. I should have ordered the new Creator 3-in-1 pirate ship, because then I would have gotten the airplane.
We decided last minute what we were buying, and we normally plan it ahead of time.
Yeah, we usually plan everything out in advance, and we kind of were just last minute trying to pick something out to get the gift of purchase. And I realized after we placed our order, I was like, we didn't get the airplane one.
Yeah. Well, I decided I wasn't going to let Lego win with that one, because it was city sets and it was 3-in-1 sets, and they will be on a quick discount whenever they hit Australia. So I'd rather just pay cheaper for it and not get the GWP, because I wasn't going to pay full price for a 3-in-1 set when I could get 30% off later.
Well, and that's just the thing, is just about almost any set, if you're willing to be patient, you'll be able to find it for at least 20% off, if not a little.
Well, that's another thing. I think they'll come back with that one. They've come back with just about 70% of 75% of the last 10 or 12 that they put out.
Well, I think the Camino training facility came back twice.
Yeah, so I think I would not be surprised if they come back out with that just for kicks and giggles to get rid of
this little guy, the
stock.
upscaled baby astronaut, he came back at least once, or was he back a second time, or was he just once?
Yeah, he did come back. I actually missed him both times.
Yeah, me too. Both bloody time.
Both.
I didn't. There wasn't anything that Lego had that I wanted at all when he released. And so I think I ended up buying him from a reseller for like $35 on his own.
Yeah,
but I wanted him for our upscaled minifig collection.
Yeah, there was somebody at the yard sale at Brickworld this year that had him for, I think it was 40, and I said to myself, I'd rather just get that at home and be done with it later.
Kathy says, time to switch.
Sorry, I just got to sort out my bags in chronological order. It's like, I think it's like 1,300 pieces, this Super Mario set. Yeah, 1,215 pieces for this bad boy. So, just do you guys sort out your bags in chronological order?
Generally, we don't sort anything at all. We just open a bag and dump it out on the table.
We're chaos builders.
Just start building. This set was 2,200 pieces, and nothing was in numbered bags at all. So we kind of sorted it into like piece types. like snot bricks and tiles and slopes and plates, and tried to make a system sort of kind of to where it would be not quite as bad.
Yeah. I just mainly sort out my bags in
GWP. Yeah, John knows how Lego gets me with the gift with purchase more often than not. I'm a sucker for him. I really am.
Oh, aren't we all? But I know that's just how they get you too, bloody Lego.
It's just
I'm not
proof that the Danish billionaire system of duping idiots like me out of money still works.
Yeah. Because I don't know, like so many times I'm like, oh, well, I'm not buying anything extra until we can get a sale like a Black Friday, and then all of a sudden this amazing GWP will come out of nowhere, and you're like, God damn you. I have to have it.
Which step?
Yeah, that's what I said about the serpent.
I just did that.
Right. This time.
Exactly.
I was like, damn it. I bought what's it called? The Batmobile, the $100 Batman Forever, I guess it is. Batmobile.
The tumbler or
no, the
the one with the okay, the one with
the
big old fins.
One. Yes, exactly.
I put my bag in numerical order.
And then I got the Kylo Ren's midi scale, which was like $48 on sale. Which I got. I'm very happy I got that because I think that's the only one I was missing. So I think I have every midi scale. And then I got this. What's the box? The set I'm building, the Peacock.
Does anyone else do this where they just line them all up in their order so that you just have to pick the bag out and you're ready to go?
No.
We don't do it quite like that, but we do we sort them.
Well, we'll put odd bags on one side of the table and even bags on the other side of the table. Because I'll usually always build the odds and then she builds the evens or vice versa.
Oh, okay. That's awesome. So you guys do a lot of actual building together, don't you?
We never build by ourselves. We always build together.
We started when we started. We'd occasionally build a small set by ourselves. We were testing out short videos and stuff like that. But it just got to where it was more fun to build everything live together. So we.
That's fantastic.
I don't know the last time I built a set without Royal. Even if it was a small set, we built one, and then he would build a different small set. So it's not but.
Yeah. Oh, that's really cool. I love that. Bringing people together through Lego. That's what it's all should be about, right?
Well, we know a few people that are like, man, I wish my spouse would build with me. And I'm like, it's just way more fun when you can find that common place.
Yeah. I don't know. Sometimes I get the vibes like I just want to build this one all by myself. This is a me set.
Yeah, I feel that way about some things.
Was it you say, John, I don't share Lego?
Also, they stack the bags back in the box.
I think I've built more with my brother-in-law than my sister has built with her husband, my brother-in-law. So, he's just what do you call it? He's got to do it. Like he comes home from a long day of work, gets a shower, comes down, and he builds something.
No.
And usually my sister works 12-hour shifts as a nurse, so she's kind of like a slow builder. Like she has a backlog. Like it's almost as big as mine. It's kind of interesting. She was on vacation.
Has turned into this whole monster that we can't even fathom.
You know that monster in the Lord of the Rings that comes up from the pit with the whip Like that's becoming our backlog.
Balrog.
I think it's become this whole massive. And the thing is, like we keep saying, like we're just gonna buy sales, and here we are. Like every release day, we're like, is there anything we're getting? And yeah.
Did you guys
mine
ever?
is the same way.
Did you guys ever play the Super Mario World game with the Yoshi in there?
Oh yeah.
Was that Super Nintendo, right?
I believe
That
so.
was just the regular Nintendo NES, I think.
No. When Yoshi was around, that was Super Nintendo for sure.
John was typing, "I don't share Lego" when you said it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Into it.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's just interesting to see.
oh, you're right. Yoshi wasn't around until Super Nintendo, was he?
Yeah. I'm sure. Remember, you used to have to blow inside the cartridges before you threw them in.
Yeah.
I had to do that with Game Boys and the Nintendo 64 too.
Yeah. Did you guys call it a SNES? That's what we used to call it. Super Nintendo Entertainment System.
I never called it that. No.
No.
You guys maybe called it an SNES or something like that.
Yeah.
What was your you obviously played games growing up, Royal and Brandy. Like, what was the first sort of system that you ever used to play on? Was it a
Regular Nintendo, and like the original big gray Game Boy? I had the Mario, Duck Hunt, Excite Bike were some of my favorite games, and I liked Kirby a lot, and then Tetris. I like to play a lot of Tetris, and then later it was like Dr. Mario and Mario 2.
My family had an Atari when I was younger, and I'm sure I played it. I don't really recall. I didn't start playing any video games until I was probably close to 20. And I remember I was over at my buddy's house, and I would hit the GameCube with him quite often, playing.
yeah, GameCube, eh?
I can't remember the game I liked so much, but that was kind of my first foray into actual video gaming as an adult. But Royal always laughs because he's like, "What did you do as a child?" Because I was like, I didn't play with all this stuff when I was younger. But my family was a soccer family. Like we went all around Montana playing soccer tournaments and soccer games, and like we just didn't really sit at home and do video games and that kind of stuff. But
right. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I definitely would have rather played video games than soccer. That's for sure. Sorry.
So much running.
Running.
We did like swimming training early Saturday mornings, and we had to go to church on Sunday. So like Saturday morning cartoons and Sunday morning cartoons were like precious to us. We didn't get to see all of them most of the time. So especially swimming training. That was the Saturday morning cartoon. With you get your cereal, sit like 1.5 meters away from the television screen, and away you went. But yeah, I don't know. 2600 Atari was the first thing I started playing as a young kid. And I think we missed out on the Nintendo Entertainment System, but played it at cousins' places. I think we got a Master System too, which was the 8-bit Sega. And then I think we went to a Super Nintendo, and I think we went to PlayStation and Nintendo 64 after that.
I tracked down a Nintendo 64 for my dad for his birthday.
Nice.
We used to play San Francisco Rush all the time. So I figured I'd get that for him. Maybe we could play some San Francisco Rush. Can I get the other brick separator?
Pump them up that way.
I can't get under him.
I think there's a fair bit of Technic in this Super Mario Brothers set. I don't mind that as long as it makes a really nice like sort of, what do you call it, playability with it. Like, I actually don't mind a bit of Technic building. I just don't like the aesthetics of Technic cars with all the holes in it, I suppose.
The Technic builds kind of frustrate me sometimes, but they can just, there's some stuff that you just can't achieve any other way, really, unless you use Technic.
Sure. For sure. I mean, that Indiana Jones sort of set, not Temple of Doom, from the first one where it had, that Lego set where it had all the different traps along the way, and it was like a display one for Indiana.
The one with the big rolling ball.
That's it. Yeah. So that's a perfect example of like really good Technic usage, but you don't see it. It's all in the background. It's great. I really enjoy that kind of stuff.
I'm trying to think, the Pac-Man gaming machine, that one has a ton of Technic in it, but that one has some pretty intricate play features for it.
For sure. Do you have that? Have you built it?
We don't have that one. We missed the boat on that one.
I was gonna buy it for us for Christmas last year, and I hemmed and hawed, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna get it for us for Christmas. Yeah. And then I went to go place the order, and it was back to normal price. I'm like, no. It was for like $169 or something, I think. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna just do it. And then it was back up to full price. I'm like, dang it, I missed it by like 2 days.
So that's where the name "break the bed" comes from. Those situations. So technically, you brick the bed on that.
Yeah. Kathy's got a GameCube. John Powell says, "Pong, baby." Don was about 22 years old when I got the NES, Mario and Duck Hunt.
Oh yeah, freaking love Duck Hunt. I couldn't.
Somebody was saying something the other day that
work with a flat screen.
Yeah, the gun for Duck Hunt wouldn't work on their modern flat screen TV.
Really?
Like a big tube TV.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody said there was like an adapter that you could get for it. There,
yeah,
but I don't know what that was.
That's really interesting. Yeah, wow. I actually got the Pac-Man set. I think I got that on a discount too at a Lego store, but I haven't built it yet. Still on ice. Anything that's a video game console.
Did you build your Transylvania Adventure set, Smokey?
No, I've not built that yet. I'm wanting to build it. I think I'm gonna have to wait till I actually have shelf space to build it, honestly.
When's that happening, Smokey?
I don't know, Liam. When is that happening for you? Huh? Yeah, shut up.
When's that happening?
Yeah, we've been trying to buy a house. Let me tell you, it's slim pickings out there right now in our market. But like, we have all these huge sets that we just want to build, but we just don't have the space for them in this house. And it's like, we don't want to build them and then have to move them.
The Lego hobby has dictated the size of the house that we're looking for. Because we were looking for a much smaller house before we got into the whole Lego thing.
Now we're like, we need a basement, big like room that we can just spread it all out in, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I mean, it's what holds me back too. I wasn't like singling you out, Smokey. I was just saying, like,
I know
what every Lego builder says, and it's like, I don't think until we make that effort, it's never going to happen.
Well, that's why we have to do breakdown streams periodically on the channel, because we have to occasionally make more room.
Our house is only like 1,200 square feet. We got to, tear it down sometime. So.
Yeah.
I think I have like 800. And I mean, I honestly, if I had the shelving, I could probably have the space. I don't have how do I say this? Buying furniture hurts. Okay, mentally, physically. I bought a couch, and yeah, that was painful. It still hurts.
So our dog falls in love with furniture, and so we had this.
He had a crush on our last couch. I'm pretty sure of it.
But it was a reclining couch with like a console in the middle, and he always would glare at us from across the room because we'd both be in the recliners, and he couldn't lay up there with us, and so he'd be upset. And so we finally gave that. Well, we sold that or gave it to our friends, and we went and bought one without the console, but still two recliners. And now he can fit up there between us, and so he'll lay up there for like 10 minutes and then get down.
Sorry.
But we were
Sorry, had to happen.
Oh, good.
we were
Construction.
selling the couch before that, and Rudy was out in the yard just with the saddest eyes watching these people pack this couch into their truck and just, why are you getting rid of my couch? Like,
Yeah.
he spends so many hours on that when we're at work, so he falls in love with these couches. Like,
I'm not gonna lie, this is an excessive
cape.
This cape is excessive. It's extra, I think, is what the kids call it.
Give us a look. Can we get a close-up look at the cape? Is it brick built or? Oh, it is brick built. Wow. That's a lot of plate.
That's a lot of plate. Yeah, that's a lot of cape. That's
How many pounds do you reckon that is?
Well, when we
How many
started
pounds?
tonight's build, we were on like 465 step, and we were halfway through an arm. So we finished the arm, and now the rest of this is cape. So
insane.
Yeah, that's interesting.
John says the old systems don't play right on digital TVs. Kathy says I got Super Nintendo, regular Nintendo PlayStation 1, a Wii game by Color, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Advance SP, and Nintendo DS and Nintendo Switch Lite.
I love the Game Boy Advance SP. That one was my favorite.
Yeah, that was my favorite too. I love that thing.
John,
I had the yeah, that was the thing. It had a backlit screen and it was color. It was the best of all worlds.
Yeah.
And there was a special edition gold one that came out during the holidays one year. I got that one. So
Okay.
John says his N64 doesn't work right on a big TV. You need analog. JP also says, Royal, I don't think the kids call it that. Probably something way stranger.
What was that referring to?
Calling it extra.
Right. Yeah, I mean, I had the first colored handheld set, the Sega Game Gear. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was a great little game system. It was actually big. Great big game system.
Where you put the cartridges in, you could put an aerial system in there so you could actually watch television on it. And I used to watch X-Files after I went to bed.
Oh, have you seen that they're making an X-Files set?
Oh yeah. Are you guys into X-Files? Are you interested in it?
I like X-Files when I was younger. I haven't watched it in quite a while, but
I might have seen
it.
Truth is out there.
But I don't think I ever sat down and just watched it.
So that's something that would appeal to you, is you would like the X-Files set, or at least you're interested in checking it out when it comes out?
Well, look, I was gonna get it, and now that I've seen the GWP, I'm gonna have to get it day one, the bastards. We were just talking about that, right?
Oh, what is the GWP for that set?
So it's another minifig of Scully in her lab coat, and it's in the lab. So yeah, it's like this little lab scene. It's kind of similar to the Stranger Things that came out, the GWP that came out early this year.
Oh, the
Well, it's about the same size. It was the radio station, wasn't it? That came with the big set,
Yeah,
the GWP, I mean.
the Squawk radio station.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, it's similar to that, but yeah. So you got a second Scully fig from the set, and it's got her in a lab coat, and it's got a two-sided head, so you can have her with the lab glasses on or not. But I really like it. Sold me. Yeah, I'm pretty excited.
Kathy says I'm a switch.
Yeah, I'm excited for you for that. Yeah.
What do you think? Oh, yeah. So why? Oh, I see. Yep. I find something very zen about following Lego instructions. It's definitely part of why I got back into Lego, is just to calm my mind about thinking about other stupid shit, and it just puts me at ease.
Amen to that.
Yeah, there's just something really calming about it. So most of the time, every once in a while, I get a little testy at my Lego sets, but I just have to remember to go back through the instructions and find out where I screwed up, and remind myself to follow them better next time, and I won't have to go back.
He really loves it when his wife screws up.
Like I've gotten better. I've gotten better over time building on live streams, but if I make a mistake, it's such a pain to go back in your steps while you're still like being active with the chat. And yeah, Kathy says it's time to switch. What is time to switch hat? What are you switching hats?
We've been switching about every half hour on this build.
Because this one doesn't have bags.
Oh, right. Okay. So what do you get, like 30 minutes each or something like that?
Yeah. Because if there's bags, we just each build our respective bags, but this one doesn't have bags, so we decided on 30 minutes.
Okay. Nice. Can I just say how freaking awesome that is that you guys do that?
It's what works for us. Then usually one of us is free to read chat while one of us is free to actually get some building done. So many of the people I know that stream by themselves, it just seems like it's pretty tough to, oh, you're gonna step in, take it over the finish line, huh? Okay. See how you are.
Marriage.
Lego is therapeutic.
What wings us? I'll let you put on the head.
That is a chunky cape. That is excessively.
I'll let you put on the head.
That is just.
That is a.
You're
gonna have to pull out the scale.
I think that every one of the pieces that went into this cape is going to go into my dad's Wild West City somehow.
20.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I had these pieces.
Speaking of which, Liam, have you ever built any off-brand or non-Lego brick sets?
Only like supermarket Lego that's like it's a Lego build of the supermarket. You know what I mean? Like that makes sense. Like
it's like their version of it. Yeah. Generic.
There's a company called Nova Bricks. That they make sets for like O'Reilly's Auto Parts and Ace Hardware, where it's like a brick set where it looks like a little O'Reilly's Auto Parts store. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah. So like the actual supermarket will pay a brick company to manufacture bricks for them, and the last one I did, I've got it here. I can show you, but it's like basically you buy like this $5 or $6 Australian for like a basic house layout on a base plate. And then when you spend X amount of dollars on groceries at this grocery store, like supermarket, you'll get a little bag of Lego, and each bag of Lego is like a different collectible bit to add to this $5 or $6 set. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
So that's the only sort of off-brand Lego I've had experience with, to be honest. But I can grab it for you, but it's not very exciting.
Oh, sure. I wouldn't mind seeing it.
Yeah, for sure.
We don't mind the off-brand Lego. Our experience is mostly with like the Fantasy and Lumi bricks, but we've done some Kobe sets that weren't so bad. Or no, it was Kata. Kata wasn't so bad. Kobe, we weren't real crazy about. Zillion Toys was awful. We hated Zillion Toys. Yeah, Kathy, we are actually almost done.
Wow,
Nice.
really? Do we get to show the finishing product on this show? Is that a show exclusive? Or?
I think, yeah, if you want to, if you want to stream for like another 15 minutes or so, I think we got this thing almost wrapped up.
Yeah, well, I think we'll probably go till 2 p.m. We'll probably go for another 50. Probably go for another 55 minutes and then end it there. But yeah, this is it here. So,
do you guys do you normally stream for 3 hours?
Yeah, 3 hours is usually the lot. We've definitely gone longer and we've gone shorter before as well. But so this
Can confirm.
So this is what you get for $5, and you sort of get a sort of front yard. For this front yard, you just meant to
a lot of extra pieces.
Add bags to it. This is the inside sort of kitchenette area. So the idea of this is it's just a naked skeleton, and you buy groceries and get bags. So hang on. Every couple dollars, you get one of these blind bags, and what does it say? Woolworths Bricks Home, and it'll fill out the front yard and fill out the house and the kitchenette, and it'll have like popular Australian products that you'd see at grocery stores that store has exclusives to, and you put stickers on and you zhuzh it up a bit. Yeah. Anyway,
very nice.
I would like to try Fantasy, and I would like to try what's the other big one?
Lumi bricks.
Yeah, so Lumi bricks is actually really intriguing me. I'd like to try that out a lot.
Yeah, I have 2 sets. I built one. Very interesting. Yeah. I'm not a fan of the directions, I'll be honest with you. But that's only because I'm kind of dumb. But anyway, I have no issue with it. It's the thing that I really like about it is the lighting.
Oh yeah.
I feel like they need more like accessibility to the lighting kits.
Right.
More than they already have.
I'm not sure, Kathy. I thought we were going to finish this set. I thought it was going to take us. I didn't think we were going to finish it tonight, so we were planning on probably finishing this one Sunday, but we might start the East Wing on Sunday now. I'm not sure.
Also, guys, if you have to duck out, we'll probably be going for another 53 minutes. But if you have to duck out or anything, sorry, I'm still on full screen here.
Man.
I don't know why we have so many brown pieces left.
Maybe. Did you get that as a package where you're actually buying the brick and the instructions, or do you have to order it all?
The head was the Lego Mandalorian helmet, and then the whole body, it came as a kit from Less DIY.
With a QR code.
Yeah, you get a QR code for the digital instructions to build it.
Oh, okay. That's cool. Because I don't really like using Bricklink. I find it complicated and frustrating. So to be able to just get it all in one package is pretty damn cool.
So the helmet is actual Lego pieces, but the rest of it is a company called Go Bricks, which they're actually still really good piece quality. We had a couple of them in the build that were like a little bit loose. But for the most part, I would say Go Bricks is pretty spot on. Like they're pretty close to the Lego quality.
The Grogu set in a stream?
Not in one stream, but we could start that one. We could start it. Tear time builds really. If you wanted to do like a really long one,
how long are they going?
That cape is redonkulous, though. That holy cow! I don't know if you can see this cape. I kind of want to weigh the cape just by itself.
Weigh him.
Wow.
Yeah, let's weigh him. Let's see how much this guy weighs.
Yeah, I'd be really intrigued.
How much is your?
Can we get a? Can we get a
Mandalorian
Mandalorian?
The helmet or with the
Yeah. No, I want a weight of both. Can we do a weight of both?
Oh, the cape and the rest of him, or what?
Just like head on, head off. So weigh the whole thing with the head on, and then weigh it with the head off, or something.
Okay, so we'll weigh what we just.
I agree with this.
Any guesses?
I wouldn't know.
6 pounds with the head, 4.5 without.
4.5 kilos.
He's 5 pounds without a head.
Wow.
Wow.
And he's 6 pounds with a head.
Okay.
So the head's a pound.
Mm-hmm.
I was correct. Hell yeah.
I was actually thinking it was going to be heavier than that, to be honest.
It feels heavier than that.
It does. That cape has got to be a
That's
pound.
about what my telephoto lens weighs with the camera on it.
Yeah, okay.
We did get quite a few extra pieces too. Like those are just the extra pieces, and it's not just little one buys. It's actually some good plating.
Oh wow.
Do we have the hover pram here?
I don't know if it's here or if it might be at storage. We might have to go
I actually have that set. I need to get rid of it.
The Mandalorian.
Here we could still build something.
The Grogu with the hover pram one. It scales like perfectly with this thing.
Very nice.
Right.
But they were gonna go for a while, so I was gonna say we could start it.
What are you going to get rid of, Smokey?
The pram set that they're talking about, the Grogu pram set.
That one was just on sale at Target for, I think they had it like 45% off.
Yeah, it was. I think it was 110.
I love
110 originally.
The instructions are better.
I don't like them.
The one thing I really like about the Lumibricks is you don't have to like count studs. It just says 1 by 12 or 1 by 8 or whatever. Like,
right.
My wizard's hat with the top cut off.
I like that. That's cool. What is O'Reilly's? Is that a bar?
No, they sell auto parts.
Oh,
with
okay.
a good Irish name like O'Reilly's, you would think bar though, wouldn't you?
That's where my head went. Yes. I was going to say pub, but I don't think you guys use that word too much.
If it's an Irish bar, then we call it a pub.
Hooligans is a pub.
Like Hooligans is a pub.
Right. Okay. Funny, there's Irish pubs all over the freaking world. It's amazing.
Isn't there?
There's that many Irish people around the world.
Foggy.
Well, it's like my uncle always said: if you're lucky enough to be Irish, you're lucky enough. Lumibricks also highlights where the pieces go. Yes, they'll outline all like the new section that you're building. They always highlight it, which I've noticed Lego does that sometimes, but they're kind of inconsistent about it.
Yeah. Cool.
I love a pub. You could bring the East. Do you want to start that, or do you want to start the East Wing on Sunday? Or I guess we could do a poll in the community.
I was just thinking they were going to go for like another 45 minutes. So if we wanted to stay, we could start building that and then finish it Sunday. But I don't think.
Or I could get really frustrated and start this mini block set.
Ooh.
Tommy gave me a mini blocks jackalope because he knows I love jackalopes. And it
What's a
comes
jackalope?
with a base plate that, holy cow. Yeah, I'll show you. When he said mini blocks, he was not kidding.
Oh wow.
Oh, damn. That looks like hard on the fingers.
Yeah. I was like, oh, I might do this one live. And Tommy's like, don't build that live.
Like, I wouldn't.
He's like, you don't want to be that angry during a live stream.
Might be the one day we hear what's his name? Curse.
It also looks like you need also looks like you need good eyesight to build that too, right?
A rabbit with antlers.
Well, that's unfortunate. We don't have the other pram. I don't really want to start the East Wing on a whim stream.
On a what?
On a whim.
We can start whatever you want on Sunday.
I mean, we can just hang out. You know, we've all built something. We don't have to just chill out and chat.
Yeah, we'll just hang out. I was just thinking it'd be cool to put the pram guy with this.
Sure.
He has a lot of detail, though, honestly. Like,
one of the things I really liked, if you take off his cape, you can kind of see it. The
stud holes.
Yeah, they actually built like the stud holes into the back of his legs.
Wow.
Oh wow.
So he's got this little
That
pouch
is
on
awesome.
the front, and he's got the cape is 13 ounces by itself.
Wow.
It is 3 ounces shy of a pound on its own.
Right. Yeah, the upscaled figs don't have that that sort of hole in the back of the legs. Look at the size
they
comparison.
don't.
Okay, they're almost two. They're almost
It's like twice the size, right?
Almost. I was saying head and shoulders above them, but I think it's
and this cape, as heavy as this thing is, there's really not a whole lot keeping that thing on. It's got two of these like bar clip with the.
Move it off, we can, but
I think that for down the road, I think a fabric cape would look a lot better. I think it'd be worth looking into trying to make one for him.
Oh, I wonder if you could modify that Darth Vader cape.
I think it's just too small for this scale of fig.
Yeah, okay.
And it's black. We'd want a gray one, I think.
Yeah. Very true. We got Rob Claxton in the chat. G'day, Rob.
Hey, Rob.
How the bloody hell are you, mate?
Kathy says, build something on Sunday. We'll build something on Sunday, Kathy.
Sunday. That's my Monday. You do a show every day on Sundays?
Us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's usually about 12:30 our time, so you're smack dab in the middle of your night.
Yeah, that would make a lot of sense. I've seen a few on replay, but you've done other times as well, right?
We do Tuesday and Thursday as well. Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. So 3 times a week.
I reckon it's one of those ones I've bought in the past.
Well, he was saying something about tear time doesn't make it to a lot of our streams. I'm like, well, they're either asleep or it's like way early in the morning. Because like their 4 a.m. is their 10 p.m. is like our 4 a.m. stream.
Yeah. Yeah. Was it 12 or maybe 14 hours different?
So like their 4 o'clock in the afternoon for us is like morning for them. So our time they just don't have a chance to make it to many of ours, or they're in the middle of their workday.
Yeah. I kind of scour on my lunch breaks. I scour all the evening shows in America, which is good. This Sunday you start at 3:30 my time.
It's like I like watching Tear Time, but they start at 4 a.m. our time.
Right.
Well, their Saturday show is 4 p.m. for us.
Yeah. That's what I was saying when you were saying they never show up, and I was like, Tina tries, but she's been busy at work, and so she sneaks a comment in here and there, but for the most part, the time frames are just not conducive to them.
Yeah.
3:30 your time? No, it's 2:30, Kathy. We usually start at 12:30, so 1:30 it'd be 2:30 for Kathy then, right?
Right.
Like when we did our collab with Foggy Moggy, like ours was 6 a.m.
Yeah.
But it was like 8 p.m. there. So
so Foggy and us are pretty close. I think that's usually 9 or 10. So I think we're about 2 hours away from
I think
Foggy.
you guys are 2-hour difference from them.
Yeah, which is good. It's nice to have someone else that can have a night show and I can jump on and catch a lot of the early morning people from America.
Oh. This thing is pretty sweet. I'm not gonna lie.
Cool.
Yeah,
I said, a lot of his little cool features are really not well.
There's a few of the things.
These are really.
Yeah, those come off. Those little ones come off pretty easily. There's a few things that I feel like maybe
this little pouch is cool.
Could have been done a little bit better. Well, I don't know how you really would have built this much differently.
Yeah, I mean, they look really cool, but they're just kind of.
My biggest complaint is the cape. Other than that, I really love the set. I think it looks amazing. That cape is ridiculous, but everything else about this thing is pretty awesome.
For a brick built cape, it looks cool.
It's 11:30 right now, East Coast. What's up, Kathy? Sunday is the 2:30 East Coast.
Yeah, for a brick built cape, it looks kind of cool, but it's a lot. It is a lot.
Scheduled for 3:30. This one we scheduled a little later than normal, Kathy, just because we're running cameras at church this Sunday.
Yeah, we won't be done until like noon.
Right.
Normally we start 12:30. I think we're waiting until 1:30.
We belong to a really pretty massive church, and so like we run camera about once every month and a half, and they have one service Saturday evening or Saturday evening, and then they have 3 services Sunday morning.
Right,
and they live stream the church service
for everyone,
for everybody that can't be there. So we volunteer once a month to go run the cameras for the live streams for church service.
So we'll be there Saturday night, and then we'll be there for like 4 hours or 5 hours Sunday morning.
Yeah.
Crikey. Our church puts on the fireworks display for the town, and it's pretty awesome. I don't know what they spent on this year's fireworks display, but it was awesome. It was worth every penny.
Oh, wow. Oh, look, I'm about to put a tile on that has like a QR code on it or something. It's you know how those stupid Furby Mario sets came out and they all had the
I've seen one of those in the bulk table at Bricks and Minifigs before, but I didn't know what they were.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, so this one, if you have a Furby Mario, it'll play the Super Mario Brothers theme song. And I got that NES with the TV in it. It had one in there too, but I couldn't bring myself to buy one of those stupid Mario weirdo, scary looking Furby figs. Kind of creepy, to be honest.
Royal will not be getting the ET set.
Oh,
Speaking of creepy.
Yeah, ET scared me as a kid. I hate
Really?
it.
I kind of want it.
Really?
I was joking with him the
Yeah.
other day. I'm like, so ET day one set, right? He's like, no.
Yeah,
Yeah.
ET creepy.
It used to scare me too when I was a kid.
Oh yeah, especially at the start when you didn't, before you actually saw him, and it was like they'd heard something crash in the bushes, and he was like, felt like they were stalking him. Kind of scary.
Elliot.
Wicket's pretty small compared to him too. Like Wicket would come up to.
I think that's the next one that I'm building.
Oh, you're gonna build Wicket?
Yeah.
Cool.
As far as
Yeah.
Ewoks and Amando, does Wicket scale?
I think
No.
Wicket's gonna come up to like his chest. I think Wicket's gonna be a little too tall.
Right. I think Kathy's going to bed. Thanks for jumping on the chat. It was lovely to have you
Yeah, thank you,
Yes.
in the
Kathy.
stream.
Have a great night,
always-
Kathy.
Always a pleasure to have Kathy around. So thanks for jumping
I guess
on.
He
and-
scales pretty well with the Ewok.
Right, said Fred.
ET was ugly in the movie. The Lego set is hideous.
Yes, it is. I don't know why they did that.
I think it's an improvement on of the ideas version of it. It's the one time an ideas version's been improved on by Lego instead of ruined.
Night, Kathy.
And yeah, I think it's good. I'm gonna get it.
I'm usually like with the Goonie set. I was so pumped when I saw the fan design, and then when I saw the final product, I was kind of let down. And
100%.
ultimately, I came around to I still really love the Goonie set, but when I saw
It
that
actually took
fan
talking to the
design,
creator of it to get him to come around.
yeah, the actual designer of the
Yeah.
fan designer of the set was the one that was like, no, it's good. Trust me, it's good. He showed me some of the little secret stuff, like the little organ and all that before
Yeah.
Lego
Like,
actually
you
released it.
can't talk to anybody about this. You have to keep it a secret. And he's like,
Yeah,
you know,
we'll see
Royal,
you
that's really hard.
See you Sunday, Kathy. It's great. It was great having you. I hope you have a great night.
Yeah.
Yeah, good night.
Have a good night.
Keep it real.
So we could put
Yeah.
Grogu on one side and Wicket on the other and just play them all together.
I mean, I don't know why he would be with the Mandalorian. That's really doesn't make sense, but sure.
Because
Not
they'll go on the
canon.
Star Wars shelves.
Not canon. that cape is ridiculous.
Like I said,
I like
built
the
cape.
bandolier on his leg.
I do too.
He's got a little pouch on his hip, and yeah, it's got some details to it for sure. But being that size, you get those details.
Yeah.
I think for the size of them, I think they do a really, really good job with the upscaled minifigs.
Mm-hmm.
I have to look into getting one, to be honest.
Yeah, I want the original one, the Bob one,
The
or
what?
whatever his name is.
Oh,
the red.
I think you're thinking of Bob the Builder.
What was his name?
Jedi Bob?
No.
Oh, in the movie, that's Emmett.
Ah, okay. No, that would have been a good one for them to do. They could bring that back.
I found Emmett a little whiny bitch sometimes.
Fair.
He's the only.
I bet you relate.
I think he's the only.
Sounds like you
upscaled
relate.
fig that comes with a hat, or that comes with a fig.
Yeah. Oh, you mean the classic one?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that. I haven't built him yet. Yeah, I've only built one, and it's this guy here. classic space guy with the tanks on the back. My personal favorite. Oh,
Oh, so the tanks are on the back?
Yeah, that honestly, Benny was one of my favorites of the upscaled figs. Then the Captain Redbeard was probably the other one that I really, really love.
Yeah, I just picked him up. Recently. I haven't built it yet.
Oh, you got the Captain Redbeard one?
Yeah, I got a deal on it actually. Yeah, I think I put that one away. But I got a deal on it. It was good. It needed to happen. I don't trust it disappearing. So I'm not bricking the bed on it. I decided to get
it.
I won that one on a giveaway on Facebook.
No way, really?
Yeah, I mean, of all a company called Exclusive Bricks.
Okay. Yeah, they had it at Brickworld at one of the vendors there, and it was just, I think it was like $350 US, and I'm like, dude, I can get that way cheaper in Australia. I'm just gonna hold it.
Exclusive Bricks sells that set for $200.
Yeah. I think it was just
they sell a bunch of like employee gifts and stuff like that too. Like
very nice.
Really hard to find stuff.
John said fine,
I know, that's why I turned it around. I read his comment and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna turn it around so he can just enjoy this awesome cape as much as I do.
His little laser.
Very nice.
Yeah.
I've been enjoying the Super Mario build so far. It's been fun.
It's awesome.
Oh, see, that thing came off again.
Just leave it off.
It's just too heavy to hang on by that many studs.
It's
too heavy.
Too gooey.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think the Ewok's a bit small, right, in comparison.
I think he scales up pretty good.
Ewoks aren't that big. It was funny, like when you look at the box, it looks like this huge set. And the first time we actually saw it built, we're like, oh, he's little.
Work playing Hogwarts Legacy.
Yeah.
His little furry butt is funny.
Yeah, I got Hogwarts Legacy, I think, at the start of the year, and it was fun. I got to get back into it, but I don't know. I found some of the side quests just tedious, to be honest.
I get so just caught up in side questing. It's hard to get anything done in the actual story sometimes.
I beat the Hogwarts Legacy. I was working on 100%ing the side quests, and then
nice.
We had a mishap with his Microsoft account. We lost everything.
Yeah, I lost my Microsoft account and we had to start over again.
So I need to rebeat it.
Yeah.
But that was one of the few games that I was like, I could get myself into this one. So.
Yeah.
But now that Hogwarts Legacy 2 is coming out, I'm like, man, I need to go rebeat that so I can play the second one too.
Oh, really? So they're making a sequel? I didn't realize that.
Yeah, I think it's coming out soonish, isn't it?
Oh. Okay.
And sometime in 2027, I believe.
Okay. Have you guys got many Lego Harry Potter sets?
Yeah, that's probably what we have most of.
Okay.
All the different themes, yeah. What do you think you have out of all the themes? What do you think you probably have the most of?
Probably Star Wars, to be honest. I try and snap up anything Pirate Castle or Classic Space. I love the icons and ideas, so I try and get the ones that appeal to me out of those. Yeah, but I like things that are like replicas of real things, like that NES entertainment system, or like the piano. Or I didn't get the typewriter, but I would have liked to have got the typewriter. That kind of stuff.
Somebody was just talking about the typewriter set the other night
Oh
on our
yeah,
channel. That
a
one
nice
does look
looking
pretty
set.
cool. I thought the
Yeah.
Game Boy was
Oh
so well done.
yeah. Did you build that?
Yeah, and then I still have my old Game Boy from when I was a kid. So when we got done with the set, I went and grabbed my actual old Game Boy, and it was shocking how good of a job Lego did recreating that thing.
Oh hell yeah! So I think I reposted it, but you can actually buy a kit now. You buy the kit, and it's the internal components to put with the Lego set, so you can actually put Game Boy cartridges in the Lego set and play it. Comes with a little
That's a kit.
screen.
I heard that they were trying to do like a GoFundMe to get something done, but they actually have it available now.
I'm pretty sure they do. Yeah.
Yeah, if you don't mind, send me a link to that because I would love to do that and mod one of mine.
Yeah, if I can find it. Yeah, no, it looked pretty good, and I think that would make a great live stream too, right? And at least you won't get in trouble. Like it's not like it's a Raspberry Pi with, pirated sort of software on it.
Well,
At least you.
my Game Boy, I've got there's a place called Retro Game Repair Shop, and they sell like an easy flash. It's a cartridge, like a Game Boy Advance cartridge, but then it's got a micro SD card slot on the side of it.
Oh,
And
sick.
it came preloaded with every single Game Boy game, every single Game Boy Color game, and every Game Boy Advance game.
Damn.
So I don't ever have to switch my cartridge out. I just have the one in there all the time.
Right. Well, if you do a live stream building it, do not put that in because if Nintendo catch you doing that, they'll try and get you for emulation.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, they really don't like that.
Well, I have a bunch of actual cartridges too.
Oh yeah.
So what do you think about PlayStation getting rid of physical media?
I am very upset. Very, very upset. I know, like, at least when you had a hard copy, that company could do what they want, and you still had at least a version of that game, and now that's being taken away from us. I'm disgusted and I'm pissed off.
Yeah,
but
to me it seems like it. Even if the whole entire game isn't on that disc, at least if you have the physical disc, anytime you want, you can go and put the disc in, and then it will download the rest of that game to that system.
Exactly.
And now you're just getting nothing. It's error. You're essentially leasing a license that they can shut off anytime they want.
That's right. You could have like a favorite game that you only pick up every 2 years, but all of a sudden it's not available anymore. It's upsetting. I mean, I'm hoping we're going to have a big kickback, and it's going to piss a lot of people off. And I think we'll see like independent games privately releasing cartridges. I think it's going to push people the other way.
You think you'll start seeing more indie games again?
Well, we were already seeing that. Like AAA games have already let us down so many times, and like I play almost exclusively like $20 US games that have a good reputation from like a good studio. Usually only like 20 people in the team, but they just make like a good quality game that's like goes from the day dot. You don't have to wait for a patch because of all the bugs in the game. Like I'm just so pissed off with big companies.
Well, that was Fallout 76 for me. I love the Fallout games so much, but then they released Fallout 76, and that game
released it without NPCs.
And it took them gosh, probably at least 6 months worth of updates to make a playable game. And it's like, don't release a broken piece of crap. Like, just okay, if it takes a little bit longer,
exactly.
you know, put a little extra time into it and release it when it's actually ready. Because I think when they release a broken game like that, it just kills the game essentially.
100%. Do you know Silk Song? What is it? Hello Night Silk Song. It's an independent game, and it was made by 3 Australians. It was a sequel to the original Hollow Knight. 3 people made that game, and it made absolutely millions. It broke the PlayStation Store, the Steam Store, and the Nintendo Switch Store all at once because everyone knew that this small game company could make an absolutely fantastic game for like $20, and everyone was happy. And like, it's like the perfect launch, and I think big industries forget that.
Most games are way too big for the disc now. You're playing them off server. Yeah, or you've got like basically the disc is just like an unlock to download the actual game. Because yeah, these games, a lot of them are like over 100 gigs for a game now. It's like,
sure,
yeah, you're been that way for years. Now they're just admitting it. Yeah.
Yeah. So
their
Nintendo
thought process is like the games don't fit on the discs anyway, and that's just a lot of expense to keep producing a disc that doesn't hold all of it. So why?
But to me, the disc is still your guarantee that anytime you want, you can go download that game and play
process behind it.
Exactly.
They're looking at saving hundreds and thousands of dollars in materials that is not sustainable if they don't have to.
Well, and I guess you're creating less waste too. Yeah.
I mean, I get your side of it, but that's where they're coming from. It's like, if we're not producing a full game on this thing, why are we continuing to print these and sending them out to people instead of saving the money and putting more into the games, hopefully?
Well, I don't know if they did it with PlayStation, but one of the Xboxes didn't even have a disc reader at all.
Yeah, they did do that with PlayStation as well, I believe.
Oh, they did do a PlayStation that didn't even have a disc reader?
Yeah.
Like, I can hear Smokey now and then, but I don't see him.
He's a good co-host. He just comes and goes as he pleases. He's probably busy.
Like a cat.
He's running logistics on his end. That's fine. I hope I've built this right. It's hard to see from the angle of the dangle, but yeah, so
the disc is no guarantee. They already control that. Nothing is actually changing. The disc feels like I actually still have that guarantee though, but I guess I guess you're right though. They can still
yank it.
They can still shut it off to where it's like, even if you have the disc, it's like you're not downloading anything. So
yeah, for sure. But they are still releasing some games that are just purely on the disc, I think.
I wish that everything wasn't an online only game anymore. Like, that's one of the reasons I like the older Fallout games is you didn't have to be online. You could just play the game if you had no internet at all, and it was a lot of fun. But it seems like everything has to be online, because if it's not an online game, well, how are they going to hit you with those extra little microtransactions, all that extra stuff?
Sneaky.
How are they going to sell you an extra skin for your character if you're not online?
Exactly. Well, I like couch co-op games for 2 players, and I play a lot of single player games. That's my jam. I wish they would have made Fallout 76 just a straight up single player experience like Fallout 4.
Or at least given given you the option to play single player. So it's like if you wanted to go play online multiplayer, cool, but you don't have to, you know.
Right. How am I doing? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, exactly. But I think there's a lot of games coming out really recently because everyone's trying to put their game out before Grand Theft Auto 6 comes out. Because everyone knows that no one's going to...
GTA 6 has $3 billion in pre-sales.
Wow.
Probably took them that much money to build the game.
Oh, what's the new... John and I were talking, he was talking about the new Doctor Doom movie. And
oh, yeah.
I think they've spent an obscene amount of money, like close to $1 billion. They were saying that movie is going to have to make over $1 billion just to break even. That's called PS3. That's why I still use my old system. Yeah, the Xbox, some of my Xbox games are like that. I don't have to be online to play them, but
yeah, I've kept my PlayStation 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I think I got a backup copy of a PlayStation 3 as well. And all the games just for when just in case.
I saved games, but I got rid of consoles, but then not every one of the older Xbox games was backwards compatible for the newer generation Xboxes.
That's right,
So
right.
there was a lot of my older Xbox games that I just couldn't play anymore. Well, they did go through and start making a lot of them backwards compatible so you could play them on the newer systems, but for a long time there was just a bunch of games I just couldn't play anymore. I remember the old Xbox used to get that red ring of death all the time too.
Oh, the 360, mine did that. I had to send it in and get it repaired. It was just that was a flawed system, that 360 from start to finish.
Well, and I can't remember the original Xbox. There was several different versions of the original Xbox because I had one that I think the hard drive was no good in it or something. And then I went and bought an Xbox at the pawn shop thinking I was going to be sneaky and swap out the hard drive and then take it back to the pawn shop and be like, hey, this thing didn't work. But then when I pulled them open, like the two different hard drives were different RPMs. Like one was like 5,800 RPMs and one was like 6,100 RPMs, and they were not compatible with each other. So I just kept it, and I just didn't return it back to the pawn shop, and I just threw the other one in the garbage. GTA cost $2 billion, and it got $3 billion in pre-orders the first day.
Well, when you drag it out and promise them 3 different release dates before you actually are gonna release it, that'll happen.
John said Doomsday costs almost $1 billion, and it needs to make $2 billion to break even. Just because all the not just the production costs, but also the like promoting the movies and stuff is a pretty big.
I feel like John's becoming like the Rain Man of movie.
I think John should do a movie review channel.
Yeah, he's got the knowledge.
He has.
Well, he watches
knowledge of these movie.
Well, there's a couple channels that he watches where I think is it Friday Night Tights on Nerdrotic, or is it Drunk 3PO and Beardo? I know. Well, it's like a whole panel of guys and they all come on like the one show and they talk about the new movies and stuff. But yeah, some of their names are pretty awesome, aren't they?
All
The guy
right.
from Neurotic,
Getting,
Nerdrotic, I think I follow him on Facebook too. He does a lot of
Nerdrotic.
gaming
I like it.
content on Facebook.
Oh yeah. So any Lego sets coming up that have been leaked that you're excited about at all? Or?
The Donkey Kong set looks pretty cool. I don't know if we'll end up getting that one, but I'm excited to see it in person at some point. The Donkey Kong set would be the one I think I'm probably most excited for of stuff coming up. Then we got the new Shrek CMFs coming out, and then Series 30 CMFs should be coming out in like January. And I think we've got a couple new night figs. Essentially, we're getting basically a new tournament night in CMF 30.
Yeah. When were those Formula One ones coming back out? I thought that was in January.
Oh, I don't know. I can't believe they're doing another one of those, to be honest. The first ones I did not think were great.
Sold out of all of those at Walmart.
I was not a fan of the first series of those that they did.
No, you'd always walk past them and they'd just be full. No one was touching them.
No, it's like the smart play sets for CMFs.
Well, it wasn't an actual minifigure is my problem with it. It's like, if you're going to call it a collectible minifigure, it should be an actual minifigure.
Like you pull off the helmet and there's no face.
Yeah.
There's no body.
You got a minifig accessory. That was it. So you got a helmet.
We each bought a car and then we're like, yeah, we're done. Like, and he only did that because he wanted to race them on his Hot Wheels track.
The Pro Show. Yeah, that's the one. For actual numbers. Gotcha.
No, I love that John knows those things because those are the kind of things that I get hung up on when I want to know something. I'm just too lazy to go research it.
So this is what I've got done so far.
You got a base done for it yet, or?
Yeah, I've got the base done for it, and I think this is the part of the green hill or Yoshi's leg, maybe. And I've just started the mechanics of behind, so it sort of gyrates this way.
Is there just a crank handle on this one to make it all move once you get the set done?
Yeah, so yeah, there's the crank handle here. Did Foggy work on this set? I think he did. I think I remember. I don't know, but I can just imagine him working on it and just working real fast, like the leg just going crazy. I think he did.
Sometimes he hooks a motor.
And he like all of a sudden his minifig bounced off the table and he had to go fight him.
Sometimes he hooks a motor up and it's like, oh yeah, you should have turned that down a little bit.
The monkeys were bouncing and all of a sudden he was like gone. I have no idea where he went.
You know, one thing Foggy does that I just cringe whenever I watch is when he gets a drill and drills through Lego pieces. I'm like, no, can't watch it.
It's good. It's good.
Unfortunately, the studios and industry media lie about the numbers. Yeah, I'm sure if the studio's gonna lose a bunch of money, they want to try to soften that blow to their investors.
The investors know.
Well, the investors know the real numbers, but yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Do you feel like there's just superhero fatigue when it comes to movies lately? Are people over superhero movies in general, or are we just not getting good superhero movies? Because I'm not much of a Marvel fan, so I'm maybe not the best person to ask.
Well, me too, mate. I'm not much of a Marvel fan myself, and I think it's a bit of column A and a column B is at the same time, right? Like, I think I think we're all just got this multiverse fatigue. I'm over it. I've always had trust issues with people on their underpants on the outside of their pants.
Fair point.
So, yeah. But you know, like I think they just need to let it rest for a little bit. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the fact that you had to watch the end of 3 seasons of a TV show so that you could find the connection with the next big Marvel movie, I thought that was a bit stupid. Because you feel you're alienating people. Then you're like, oh well, I have to watch 4 seasons of Shield to get like this new Avenger movie or whatever. I gave up. I gave up a long time ago.
Well, they kind of did similar. They did 3 seasons of The Mandalorian, and then they turned season 4 into a movie.
Yeah.
Well, and you had to watch most of Boba Fett in order to get that middle piece too, because
they
got rid of Boba Fett, and then they the last half of that TV show was
half of the book of Boba Fett was just another half of a season of The Mandalorian.
Disney decided they were done with the guy playing Boba Fett.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's Jake the Muss. He's a great New Zealand actor, actually. I think there was a movie called Once Were Warriors back in the 90s. I highly recommend watching it. It's a New Zealand film. It's a little bit about domestic violence, but it's about like cultural identity of the Maori people in New Zealand.
What's the name of it again?
Once Were Warriors. And that guy that played Boba Fett was Jake the Muss, and he was a bit of a drunkard and a bit of a deadbeat dad kind of in it, but the acting in it's phenomenal. Yeah. I didn't mind him too much playing Boba Fett. But there was a lot of things wrong with that show, you know.
Yeah. I think Pedro Pascal is just not the Mandalorian. I don't know. To me personally, I think they should have just left Mando's helmet on and gotten rid of Pedro Pascal before the movie.
Right. Oh, really?
Well, I think a lot of people were kind of wanting John Wayne's grandson is basically the Mandalorian. Unless he's got his helmet off, then he's Pedro Pascal. But the rest of the time, John Wayne's grandson plays the Mandalorian.
Oh, right. The actual actor of the suit, basically.
Yeah.
Right. I did not know that.
So if they'd have just left his helmet on, he could have just been Mando. And they wouldn't have had to pay Pedro an obscene amount of money to take his helmet off for a scene or two.
I haven't watched the new movie yet. I think
it's not bad. I mean, I liked it. I thought it was a pretty good movie, and I enjoyed some of the nods to older Star Wars stuff, like the hologram chess. There was kind of like a scene where there's like this big battle arena, and all the creatures in it are like the creatures from the hologram chessboard and the Millennium Falcon. And so
that sounds awesome.
I thought it was. I thought it was a really cool scene. And there was some really cool action sequences. There was some really cool stop motion animation in it. But the story was maybe it felt like they just kind of relied on just action sequences and the cuteness of Grogu rather than like a really good story.
Yeah. Wow, that's an interesting fact there, John.
Disney stock price is the same as it was 15 years ago. You'd think that a stock price would go up after 15 years.
Yeah.
I mean, if the company was successful, you'd think that the stock price would go up.
I bet if you looked at Bud Light right now, it was probably similar situation.
They're probably losing a lot of money streaming. I don't know.
Well, most of these companies, when they decide to go super woke, that's when their numbers start really tanking.
Mhm.
And Disney's been pushing the woke
Yeah.
agenda for a long time now.
That's a good point. I didn't really think about that.
It's like Bud Light when
Yeah,
they
for
hired
sure.
that CEO, and then she decided to go all woke, and then the next thing you know, like they're trying to backpedal like crazy. So
Yeah, I think there's still people not drinking that, right?
yeah.
Yeah, well, it's officially 2:00, guys, so we might wind it down. But
Oh, Smokey's
is
still
there any?
awake over there?
I don't know. Yeah, I'm sure he's doing research for next week's show. I'm sure.
Yeah, and Z's counting backwards. Guarantee it.
All right, we might wind it down here. I think Brick Hive's got a stream on very shortly, so if you feel like going along to that after this, mosey on over. That's where I'll be going. Brick together, Broyle and Randy, it was great having you guys on the show. We had some great conversations.
Great being here.
Is there anything like you want to plug that's coming up, or?
We don't have any more collabs, do we?
I don't. Oh, the next collab we have is on the 26th with Benjamin B. We'll be building the upscaled Darth Vader minifig on the 26th with Benjamin B.
Quite a bit shorter than.
Oh, nice one.
And that will be on his channel.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, if you haven't checked out Benjamin B, check out Benjamin B. He's pretty cool.
And then at some point we'll be scheduling with Brick Therapy on his channel.
Yeah, another build with Brick Therapy too.
He's awesome.
Yeah, we love Brick Therapy.
Yeah, he's a cool dude.
And Smokey stepped up this week and did a thumbnail for the show, which was great, and got a hold of you guys. So while I was about to go to bed, so yeah, thanks Smokey for pitching in this time and doing some good work. Good on you, mate. I appreciate that.
It happened once, not happened again. I'm kidding.
God damn. Thought if I put it nicely. Well, look, I had a great time. So thanks to everyone in the stream that came on. We had John Powell. We had Patty the theatre dog there for a while. We had Kathy. Johnny G popped in and said hello for a sec. Who else did we have?
Super.
Yeah. Super Hawk and Super Cobra. Tommy came in and chewed out for a while. Yeah,
Mayo.
so Mayo, that's
Mayo
right.
did stop in, didn't he?
Yeah, I think he just came on.
Is he doing his 24-hour thing now, or is he start that tomorrow?
So that's in 11, it's about 9 hours from now it starts. I don't know what that is in your time, but yeah, it's 11 p.m.
Sounds like it.
11 p.m. Yeah, that sounds about right.
7 a.m. for us.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's when it starts, and it'll be going for 24 hours. I think I might pop on the early part of that, and then we'll see what's going on the later part of the day. But yeah, I'll be popping in intermittently and hopefully finish off this Super Mario Brothers set. As I usually don't do a big build and just keep continuing on with it when I stream. I should do, and I'm going to get more into it. But yeah. Anyway, so I'll be doing that during the Mayo stream. But yeah, it's great to have you on, and
yeah, thanks, man. We really appreciate you guys.
Yeah, we'll have to do it again.
Thank you again. Absolutely.
I might play us out with a tune if that's all good.
Good for me.
I might put on the old. Should I go Uranus Smokey?
Go for it.
I might put the reggae jungle version of that on. So this is a song about Uranus Royal.
Yours specifically, bro.
Specifically mine.
That's a dangerous place to talk about.
And you say
That's why he made the song.
from Uranus. And you say these creatures came from Uranus. I'd like to visit Uranus. I'd like to visit Uranus.
Yeah, they can't hardly give his plus away.
And you say
We get it for free with just about anything.
from Uranus.
You got music playing? Because I can't hear it.
Yeah, we're not hearing it.
From Uranus.
Feel it.
I'd like to visit Uranus.
Jamming over there.
Feel it.
I'd like to visit Uranus.
Thanks all for coming along. See you next week.